Welcome to session 4 of Terry's Troublemakers. Troublemakers, how are you feeling?
Troublesome.
Excellent.
And troubled.
Less
Mind
excellent.
empty.
And Terry!
Mind empty. My mind is only filled with the light of the thunder and nothing else.
Who wants to give me a recap so that Fabian can have an inspiration point?
Sounds fair, honestly. We started off outside the door of a trio of old ladies, and in the grand tradition of this party, curb stomped them to death.
You have curb stomped a lot of old ladies to death. In fact, we all have.
Yeah.
Throughout on many adventures.
Old ladies are troublesome.
I'm glad these campaigns aren't monetized. So Alexander tackled one octogenarian lady out of a window, picked her up and ran, and then came back covered in his own blood. And her blood.
Yeah, and her blood. That fight did not go as well as I thought it was going to.
One of them got definitely yielded, and then got kicked to death by a cop horse.
His badge is his horn.
Yeah.
Terrible. And then the other tried to tunnel away.
Very slowly.
Tried
I
to tunnel away, and then got shot like a fish in a barrel as the ghost of a man clad in metal went, "Do you yield?" while dropping sword point first down a hole.
And you wonder why Lathander has averted his gaze.
Hey, this is tame compared to some of the shit Peregrine did in life.
We are supposed to have mercy for our enemies, but not necessarily enact upon it if they are evil. And these are definitely evil women.
I think Peregorne's was definitely oath of devotion in life, and letter of the law, he has never broken his oath. It's just been revoked. It's just been revoked. So then we went back to
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep, yeah. The unicorn went back to have a nap and get a restraining order against us.
Pretty much.
Then we went back to Waterdeep. We met with
Yeah, you can canonically, as of right now, you guys will never be able to find that forest again.
Yeah.
Nice
just
fire.
been revoked.
Nice fire.
The we went with I think Elizabeth was away.
No, Elizabeth was about to leave. She was preparing to leave.
To
She
go
was
on
busy.
the expedition to the Barrier Peaks.
Yes, the very
Which was
first expedition
the
that
very
the cartographer is putting together.
As opposed to the second, there won't be a second. Why would there be when the first is going to be so successful?
I mean, there was like 7.
I know. We then went to a pub called the Chapel, which was full of sailors. And then spoke to a charming young man called Garrett Levisterson, although I think we only found out the first name.
Yes, correct. You did only find out the first name. Also, you missed a bit. You went to a Choltian themed restaurant.
We did. We went to Nandar's. No, not Nandar's. Labarovia.
Yeah.
Labarovia.
Yeah.
Yep. He ran away.
Met a man who was so terrified of seeing Alexander that he, I don't quite know what happened, but basically spliced himself through reality in some horrible way.
He went to the Nine Hells.
Yeah, there you go.
Fire.
Yeah.
He was so terrified that he just took out the easy exit that he somehow managed to get across.
Now, this is for the edification of the player, not the character, because the character just doesn't know. Did it look like he was scared of Alexander, or what Alexander might portend?
Just assume that he's got so much trauma that if he sees Alexander...
That's fair. Me and Mr. Bean, got it. Right. Yeah. So we then went and met with Garrett, who...
You are an NPC's Mr. Bean.
I don't know. Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, that's fine. People have different opinions, so they can have them. That's alright.
Then, yes, we went and spoke to two Terry went and spoke to a lady called Lynx, who I think is called Axe in Chult.
Yes, you're right. Yes, that's true.
And also, it's the way for it to settle in. Yeah,
Oh no, I got it immediately.
Yeah, like because it went that way is the thing because you got it. You didn't break eye contact with me, and well done. Then Brad got it, and then yeah. Anyway, so Terry went to speak to Lynx. We went to speak to Sir Ursus, who is a dude who is so aggro that he wants to go and fight the devil. Basically, like the Doomslayer with worse PR and a bear's hand.
Who was named Ursus before he got a
Yes,
bare hand. I
yes.
remember that. That was important to know.
They both want the components we had to finance to complete two different expeditions. And
Well,
two
one-
different ends.
One's an expedition, and one's a I want to nuke the hell out of Waterdeep. Oh no, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Take this thing to Baldur's Gate and root out corruption, etc., etc., etc. We decided that one seemed the more noble of the two motivations.
Yeah.
And so we ended up going to the Tube of Horrors halfway through being built.
Because we need more components to
Yeah.
get it finished.
And yes, you know where the components were. Now you just have to get to the when they are.
Oh, and there's the potential enemies to lovers romance there between
There
us.
super isn't.
Well, I believe.
I believe in the power of love more. I had a long, long, happy marriage. I was married for 70 years. It was delightful. And let me tell you, no.
You don't recommend it then? Marriage.
No. Marriage was fantastic. Mabel was the love of my life.
All right.
And death, frankly, for probably longer than I was alive. But those two,
There's a lot of squabble in there, but I can see there's just a hint of like, well, maybe.
if you lock a puma and a large leopard in a cage, there's going to be a lot of squabbling. However, it doesn't mean that sensuous romance will result.
What is a puma and a what was
Fine,
it?
a leopard and a...
No, what I was thinking, what's the combination between those? You know how you get a liger,
luma.
a luma,
or a leopard.
Oh, I like.
I like peppered.
I like
So,
pepper.
your accent there. I like peppered.
It's infectious. This one.
I believe when it comes to ligers and tigons, it refers to the
gender.
sex of each of the parents.
Yes, that's the one.
Much like a Zorse and a Hebra.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you
Get control.
In
DM.
character conversation.
Get control.
It's just so entertaining, and this is going to be perfect for me. All right, yeah, and yes, like one final little note was that you you were given a automaton,
Yep.
which is used to power the time streaming effects that happen. And upon using it to travel back to the Tomb of Horrors, you were in this big swirly time bubble flowing through the time stream, and the bubble is very solid on the outside. You're able to see that firsthand when someone's brother just smacked into it.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure he'll tell me about it eventually.
yeah. That did happen. Oops. Oh well.
Be fine.
There's a lot less
It travels
trollers
a
on the
lot.
windscreen when you're driving.
Travels
these
a
days.
lot, right? Travels through time
No,
streams
flies.
a
I'm
lot.
thinking of flies.
Well, that's what I believe.
Oh, right. Okay. Worldly traveler, your brother. Oh, is it worldly or is it like
Planarly.
planarly,
Temporally?
temporally, transdimensionally?
Reality lily.
All reality, lily.
It's quite fun to say, isn't
It
it?
is really fun to say. I don't think I could say more than once though, if I'm honest. It's quite.
Takes it out of you.
Well, it does. I'm tired now. Go on nap.
We'll have a little sleep.
I'm asleep.
Okay, so yes, thank you. I think that was mostly Joe's effort for that. So,
Richard,
as promised, Fabian gets the
Yeah.
session inspiration.
in no world am I arguing this. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need to re-roll a lot of things when we start charging down hallways and things, and we need to fix it.
I mean, I'll just let you go.
Nice fire. I mean, Tomb of Horrors, Tomb of Annihilation,
Room of what?
Amber Temple, all that kind of things.
Tomb of...
Tomb of Horrors. That's
Never
what I
heard
heard.
of it.
I think they prefer the term Ladies of the Night.
Oh no! Horrors.
Horrors.
Horrors. Not that.
Oh,
other word.
I
Not
see.
that other word. No.
Gotcha.
And I don't think anyone's ever called him a tomb.
I don't know, depends where you go.
Where? I'm confused. Well,
He's more worldly travelled than us.
I think he's definitely older. That's true, and you gotta respect your elders.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect you. Why did I feel tingly when I said that? That's weird.
The sunburn.
Yeah, a little bit, a little fender. Must
Blessings,
be
blessings.
blessings.
Blessings, yes, blessings.
Must be like rewarding me for respecting an ow. That's weird.
Is it the fresh writing?
Oh, that's my oath. I remember that.
The discovery in that moment.
Oh,
Lovely.
So, a busy vista unfolds before you. Construction of the Tomb of Horrors is well underway, focused on 3 tunnels being dug into the north end of a flat-topped hill covered in ugly weeds, thorns and briars. An active workers' camp occupies the north end of the hill above the tunnels. Terry pulls out a small little bag, I say small, medium-sized bag, that you last saw him being handed to by that purple tiefling. Was he purple? No, yeah, he was purple, wasn't he?
Garrett.
No, Garrett. No, pink. Yes, of course. That hot pink tiefling. And Terry goes, right, I have another task to do. Yes, sorry, I've got to go and graffiti this tomb very heavily.
oh. Well, you shouldn't graffiti things that aren't yours. Are you being commissioned to do graffiti? Because I've heard that's real popular.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're an artist.
Sure.
An artist? A
There.
best-selling rap performer?
Terry, you shouldn't be.
creative
What
endeavour.
can't he
Are
do?
you lying to me?
Would I do something like that?
Terry, you shouldn't lie. It's not good for your soul.
What did you roll?
With 19 plus 7.
We don't know what stats Terry has.
He's-
We do know he's proficient in deception.
Yeah, we know he's proficient in deception. Perhaps he's taken a level of rogue and gotten expertise.
You know what? That would make perfect sense.
Yes, I remember that as well.
What is your proficiency bonus right now?
Right?
three.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
you
that
get
would be
plus 6
plus
off of
6
expertise
plus his
and-
charisma score, which
Yeah.
I believe we've said is quite good.
It's plus 2.
Okay, so
Plus 8.
plus 8 total, yeah. Well, I'm going to give an advantage because it's you, and I want him to pass. That was worse. So he got an 18.
Got an 18. Okay, yeah, I
Now,
definitely did.
Terry has technically been commissioned to do this.
Alright. But he's not telling me the whole truth.
Correct.
Alright. Terry, I'll tell you what. You can do what you're going to do, because I believe you've been commissioned to do this by somebody. And looking down there, and is it like demons and devils and horrible monster-y things that are building this tomb?
No, you see, people.
Just normal people.
From the outside, yeah, all you can see is,
There's no way these are normal people. It's not in any universe. Is that true?
you can see 24 dwarves split into 2 gangs. Oh, there are also 3 dwarves wearing spiky leather armour.
Well, spiky armor is kind of
That's quite evil.
it's quite evil. You not always. You can't.
This isn't spiky or something, this is twisted.
Yes, twisted. That's fine.
They also carry long hooked poles.
Well, that's concerning. Right. Now, I know. So Garrett, he was the one who commissioned you, yay?
Yes, apparently this is supposed to save reality.
Oh,
This thing
it's
that
in
I'm
the
doing.
service of good.
Oh, it's
Yes.
in service of good. Is that you telling me truths?
Now, is Terry proficient in persuasion?
No. Proficient, but not expertised.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a plus 5 then.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so I
21.
not even close. So 7. All right. Okay. All right, Terry. I believe you've been honest and true most of the time, but I will ask you for that lie earlier you told to put money in the swear jar. Oh no, wait, sorry, the lie jar.
I'm not going to do sleight of hand for Terry to fake putting it into the swear jar.
All right.
He fails, so he's actually going to put it in.
Okay. Okay.
Or
he tries. He tries to put it, and I go, "Now, Terry." That's it.
Clink.
That's a coin in the thieving jar.
At this point, Terry gives up, puts a coin in the thieving jar without trying to finesse anything.
The wolf just jangles as it runs because of all of the jars. This is the profligacy jar. I put my hand on Terry's shoulder and go, Terry, I really believe you can do this and make a better world for the people of tomorrow. And so does and I cast guidance on Terry.
Okay, excellent. I'm just going to roll a... okay, and a d4. Yeah, that's a 21 on his artistry check.
Nice.
He'll be doing that over the course of
Yeah.
this entire thing. Basically, he's going to sneak up to the hill and just basically graffiti above the entrance.
Yeah.
And if you remind me later, I might even tell you what he's doing if you look.
Just big dicks all over the place. Just graffiti people, hanging brain. Can I get a perception check from Alexander specifically?
Sure. 15.
I think you notice that as Peregrine casts guidance, it's not a spell you've ever seen him cast before. But whereas the magic, he's usually... You're familiar that like Lillithander magic has that sort of gold sunlight.
Yeah, nice.
All of Peregor's magic to this point has been like necromancy green, like lime green, like the eyes on this guy.
Yeah.
And I think as he casts guidance, there is a sort of a real innocence and purity to it, and there's just sort of like a bright white center. As I'm using my Divine Soul Sorcerer level. Because I will be good, god damn it.
I see the light of Lathander within you is glowing bright.
It's light, right?
Yeah.
We love light.
Yeah.
Love it.
Most of the time I see that green flash from you, and that's fine. That's
eco-friendly.
Well, it's just it's the thing you see it at a very specific point on the sea sometimes. You see the green flash. I've never seen it
caused by a reflection of sunlight.
I've never seen it so often though. And not all the time. But regardless. Yeah. We can go talk to these dwarven folks.
Those chaps, yeah.
Yeah, Terry has vanished.
Should we do that?
Yes, let's
okay, we should go talk to the dwarven folks. You are far back from us.
The construct is just basically hovering 2 inches from the ground.
How big is the construct?
It's human-sized, medium-sized.
Yeah.
It's just hovering just over your shoulder, waiting for instructions.
Follow me.
I mean, it was already set to follow you.
And
then
it
carry
was
on.
already set to follow you.
Yeah. Don't follow them.
I think Perigord's horse is fully acting like a dog. It's just got one of its own leg bones in its mouth.
Could I have picked up a lance?
Sure.
Follow down the hill. Right. So we are riding down a hill towards the entrance. Yeah.
Do we know where within the tomb is there either do we know roughly where within it, or do we have some sort of detector to know when we're close?
No. You might surmise that maybe the robot could assist you with identifying the correct gems, but you're looking for gems similar to what you already...
Like control gems rather than actual bits of machinery.
Yes, you're looking for more gems exactly like those that you found before.
Power sourcey kind of things.
Yeah.
Well, guys, ask them dwarves they're building things. They probably know where it is.
Hello!
Are you with the workers or the spiky guys?
Do the workers have like chain collars and like a kind of like a chain motif on them, or?
I don't believe they do.
Okay.
I
Is there a real slavery
Paragon's
vibe
eyesight
here?
in no world is good enough to differentiate between the two.
There is no chain motif.
Okay.
Feel free to roll insight.
Sure. Roll an insight.
17.
15.
A natural 20.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Okay, for you two, they appear surly and they have already seen you and they are pointedly ignoring you.
Right.
They are surly and even browbeaten and have no interest in who you are or what your business is.
Huh.
Hello, good day there, Madam Sir Peregrine Pickford Ponsonby. What is your name and your business here?
May the light of Lathander bless you, sir, but you seem quite upset and depressed. Are you alright?
Not enough food, not enough pay.
Oh, they're being paid. That's all. That's good.
So
Yeah.
not enough pay, though.
No,
No, not enough. And every little thing that goes wrong around here, all you get the blame when it's them lot over there. He points to the other dozen dwarves.
A good opportunity for nightly charity.
Oh,
Swear jar.
yeah, right. I got.
I just
so
open the swear jar and just...
Well, we got. You seem like a bunch that could use some charity today, so I've got this jar here, and we saved it for charity. Here you are.
Thanks.
Oh, we'll take the label so we can put it on a new jar.
Yeah, we need the label.
Okay.
I could just give them the coins, and they can keep the jar. Though.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Can I have the jar back? I'll give you the coins.
I would love if you no, it's my jar.
You know what?
The transaction is complete.
Because it's funny. No, it's my job now.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Can I have the
fair,
label?
yes.
Then?
It's my label too.
Oh, that's all right.
You gave
I
it
know
all
how
to
to
me.
write. I can write us a new label.
Oh, that's good. All right, good. I've got the labels in the pack, and
Jolly
I've got
good.
some extra
So
jars.
the one that you gave that to goes off into his tent.
Great.
Right.
One of his buddies follows him.
He's probably going to congratulate him and give him a hug.
Yes, that sounds right.
You can hear the sound of hugging going on in
Muffled
there.
combat.
You can hear muffled hugging. Definite hugging.
Muffled hugging.
It's nice when people get along, isn't it?
It is. It's lovely.
Let's go and see if they need some charity. I'll point to the spiky dwarves with the pole arms.
Yeah, let's go over there and see. Oh, we need to ask him if they have the gem. We should have
Yes.
asked the one
we
who's
should. There, but for the grace of gods go we, eh?
Yeah, we should have asked before, but it's fine. We can go ask them.
Good day there! I'm very good Pickford Ponsonby with my good friend Alexander, my good friend Fabian. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Who are you?
My name is Sir Peregrine Pickford
I
Ponsonby.
didn't mean like
This-
that. I know what you. You know what? Actually, I don't care.
Oh, what?
We're looking.
Slightly hurtful.
Yeah, we're looking for this gem. Holds up.
We need these gems, yes.
these
These
gems.
ones.
They
We need
look
them, please.
kind of like this.
You don't have the gems. They're in the robot.
Oh yeah, in the road, like there. See.
I will
The
minor
gist?
illusion a gem
Oh, there you go.
out of crackling light.
There.
Could
Looking
I
like,
have some of these, please?
looking like that.
No, didn't even look. No,
Do you mind if we go in and get them?
you need to speak to the foreman first.
Oh, where's
Oh,
the
yes,
boss?
please.
Yeah, that's
Can we speak to your
the
boss?
person in charge. I definitely want to see them.
All right, you're looking for Mogadam.
Mogadam.
Murgadam.
Yeah, he's there, and he points to the westernmost cave opening.
Westernmost cave
So if you
opening.
look on the map there, the one that is,
That one there.
let's double check. Yes, that one there.
Jolly good, thank you so much.
14 on the inside check on that. Just because there's been a few people who've lied to him recently. He might think,
Okay, so this guy truly thinks so little of you he doesn't even bother to lie.
Neat.
well, Thander be with you. I hope you're exploits and your construction efforts complete nicely. And we left some charity with one of your friends, and I believe one of your other workers is hugging the other one in their tent over there.
Is there like a hand just sticking out of the tent flap at this point?
Bloody hand.
Oh, look, he's having a little lie down. He must be tired for all the charity.
What you see is a hand just go, "Nyeh," and then it gets dragged back in.
Hey, that tent over there.
All right, thanks. I'll go make sure that they're doing okay.
Oh, okay. That's very mighty kind of you. Light of the thunder be with you.
Sure. And then you see him going into the tent, pole first.
As these two walk off to them, I turn to the contract. Should we be worried about like time paradoxes? I think we're causing a little bit of a disruption here.
I think if...
What's that?
No, I'm talking to the construct.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The construct.
Yeah.
Meet Marp.
Ah.
See?
You're like, I have no friends. I have no help.
I
have
think
no
you're a better companion than the other two.
Not actively hindering the process.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
I think as the guy goes, I pull out like the barratry and incitement to riot jar and hand him the money from that.
To who?
To the guy. Here you go. This try to do the good deeds. Remain in the good book.
To clarify something, the rules about the charges and the timey-wimey bits and pieces. The word charges implies limited number of usages.
It does.
Do we know how many?
I need to remember where I put it. I believe it is 6.
Ooh.
Across the entire
Tomb.
Until we get another gem.
If you'd managed to wrangle both constructs, you would have had 12.
Yeah.
Just having a look, see.
You see Fabian contemplate just undoing that entire conversation.
Okay,
This may cost me my life, lost to time, adrift on the winds of history. But that was so fucking dumb.
So each guide is an unaligned medium construct with an AC of 20, 50 hit points, and a speed of 20 feet. It has no attacks and has a +0 modifier for all its ability scores. Each guide has 6 charges and regains 1d6 expended charges daily at dawn.
Okay.
Teleporting itself and the party to either adventure locale or back to its home manor costs a guide 1 charge. I'm going to hand wave that. It's free.
So it has 7 charges, you're saying, and it costs 1 to get it.
There is like a thing like we could get stuck somewhere if we're not careful.
Yep.
Which I kind of like in some ways.
A guide can be commanded to spend 1 or more charges to manipulate time in the local area at either adventure location.
Yep.
All damage dealt to a guide can be restored during a long rest with a successful DC 14 dexterity check using Thieves' Tools or Tinker's Tools. A damaged guide can also be restored to full hit points by the use of a mending spell or similar magic. If reduced to 0 hit points, the guide is destroyed and no longer functions, possibly stranding the characters in the distant past.
I'm sure that won't happen.
There is something here about there are options that might allow you to repair or replace your destroyed guide. But I'm not going to read those because that's not going to happen.
No.
And also you don't know about it yet.
Let's go find this foreman.
Yeah, we'll find
It does say each guide follows the party and obeys all the characters' commands.
It's good to know. It's very obedient and kind
I have overruled it
so that it ignores me.
so that it will only follow the commands of Terry. It's got hierarchy. Terry,
Yeah.
Fabian,
Anyone else? Peregrine Alexander.
yeah, right down the bottom there. These 2 dum-dums, and only in the absence of the other 2.
Oh, right. That's fair. All right. So if
if
you're
you wanted to-
incapacitated, we'll take care of you.
If I'm incapacitated, get me the fuck out of
All right.
Zoop, zap, zip, zoop.
Oh, a conditional. All right, a conditional statement. All right. I think I know what that is. Right, shall we go in then?
Yes, let's find this foreman.
I'm very charismatic.
Mr. Foreman, I say hello.
Oh, I forget what was his name. I'm so terrible with names. He had a name.
Murder Gary.
Murder Gary. That might
What
be
do we
right.
ask him when we get there?
Oh, right. Well, ask his name. All right, Mr. Foreman.
Hang on, I've got a.
It's gonna be a long session, Rich.
Listen, fuckers.
Dynamite. At some point in the room bloodline, they were cursed with a witch to be friends with the biggest assholes in the multiverse.
Oh no.
Oh god, that didn't work.
Are we seeing the whole width of the map here?
Not quite.
Ah, okay. So this is the amount of the tunnel that's been dug in so far.
For that particular entrance.
For that one, yeah,
The
yeah,
map
cool.
is. It goes some way in. Oh.
There we go. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh wow,
Gosh.
he's quite a
Floating
character.
skull.
Oh yeah.
Hey, same. Reaches down in my own torso and
somewhere.
pulls out my
There's
own head.
This entrance opens up to a
concerning.
large stone chamber. At the far end, an intense-looking man stands behind a large stone table, covered in a dense layer of plans, drawings, and other documents. Tiny wax golems, their heads all lit wicks of flame, flit about the place, keeping the object under his gaze well illuminated. The man raises his head and intones, "So, you've come to engage in this grand endeavour? Are you miners, sculptors, artists, or I suspect something else entirely?"
I am none of those things. I am not something else entirely. I am Paladin of Lathander. I am my name is Alexander von Zarevich.
Okay.
And I'm Sir Peregrine Pickford Ponsonby, stout companion of the above, and also a priest from what he said.
Okay.
And
You don't need to know my name.
and
I
you
don't.
and you don't need to know his name. And you are
Mogadam.
Mogadam.
At my pleasure.
At your pleasure.
It's your pleasure. It's your pleasure. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
That works, I think.
We're looking. Can you make the jam thing again? And have to show.
Yeah.
That's a lot of green fire.
Yes.
Right.
This is so beautiful.
Where? Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. All
There's a
right.
black smoke causing cracks in the gauntlet. One of these, please.
Yeah, we're
Or
looking.
two if you have them.
Yeah, we're looking for that.
You know, I might be able to help you.
All right, that sounds lovely.
What do you need in return?
22 on the inside.
Technically correct.
He could help us.
Cool. What are you... okay, please
what,
help us.
Well, what is this going to be? One of those quid pro quo? Quid pro?
I wouldn't just give you them for nothing.
Well, no, sir.
It's not good business.
Well, no,
Squid
it's also
GoPro.
it's Squid GoPro.
Squid GoPro.
Squid
Yes.
GoPro. Right, okay. It's not Squid GoPro.
I am not putting an arcane eye onto a cephalopod.
All right. That's fair. I don't understand what any of those words meant, but we'll go with
Of
that.
course you don't.
No, I don't.
What do we need to do?
Yeah.
Right. There is a gemsmith
All right.
who was sent to the Temple of Moloch.
Where's the Temple of Moloch?
Aren't you
That direction quite away. No, Mogadam.
Mogadam. Moloch. All right, I can do that.
But out of character, Temple of Moloch was the other place we were going to get sent, wasn't it? Yeah.
All right, so he's in the Temple of Moloch, right? Okay.
And he was there to acquire some gemstones. Not those kind of gemstones, but different gemstones, big ones, from the eye sockets of a great statue in there.
Right.
All right.
He's not come back, and I think he's probably been captured.
Oh, okay. So you want us to retrieve him?
Yeah.
All right.
And in exchange for his safe return, you'll give us
Some gems.
some of these gemstones.
Sure.
To add to your collection?
So we've got some gemstones
Ah!
Right.
In the tomb already.
in the tomb already,
Ah.
which happy to give you
Okay.
in exchange for this task.
All right.
Will they be the ones we want?
Are you going to use them for anything evil?
No.
Good enough for me.
I say, hey, all right. If you're lying to me, you're gonna have to put money in the lie jar.
Yes.
I'm not lying to you. What do you get?
14.
Okay. He's not going to use them for anything evil.
Which is close enough.
He's also not building this temple, this tomb for himself.
That's true.
That's fair.
If we're able to rewind time, can we just rewind time till before the guy left?
Oh, can we do that?
I don't know. That's not an in-character.
Can we do that? What are the limits of your time travel charges?
It's like, oh, I wouldn't go there.
I think
I'm from the future.
I think it's possibly outside of this thing's
That's fair.
capabilities to
Yeah.
rewind it back that far.
Like, don't break the adventure. All right.
But where in this temple would you put yours? And I'm being like intentionally nosy, like looking over his shoulder, like the papers, because you can see he's got architectural plans there, right?
Yes, he's going to. You know, I'm going to have you make a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch me a roll for trying to see this subtly.
I would say so. At all times, I am covered in little tiny moths and butterflies. Basically, as I'm looking, I'm being exaggerated, but they're jostling the butterflies, so they're kind of getting in his way.
Okay.
I would argue that would probably be a deception.
Okay, I will allow you to take your deception. However, you're going to roll off wisdom.
Ooh.
Wisdom-based deception.
Okay. Plus proficiency?
Well, if you're proficient in deception,
I am.
then yes, it's going to be your wisdom plus proficiency.
Unnatural 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to say that he doesn't realise what you're doing, but then you realise that maybe actually if he knows what you're doing after you've already seen, then he'll start shuffling things around in order to... And you'll know where to look from what he's trying to hide.
When he's trying to... Yeah.
Yes, so if you give me a second to confirm and double check... Okay, so it's you see that there are 3 entrances, which corresponds with what you've already seen. The middle one is the one that appears to actually lead to places. There are a couple of hidden routes that you see, but the area that he tries to hide looks like it is the deepest part that is available right now. And you're looking for a place beyond a chapel. I think that's all I can give you from what you've seen there.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for a place beyond a chapel. But with that roll, I'll also point out that there is a secret entryway that he also tries to hide within the middle corridor.
Okay.
There is a secret tunnel there that he also, while he's trying to hide the location, he also tries to obscure that as well. Yeah, I'm not telling you anything.
Not even a little sneak peek?
No.
Could I have a little sneak peek then?
Of course.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you.
I was lying.
Oh, you need to get the
need a lie jar.
lie jar.
It's the
but-
rules.
the
Well, in that case, you need to put money into the jar of forcing your beliefs on others.
I'm not
Great,
forced.
okay.
If you can present the jar, I'll gladly put in a silver.
Just scribble.
No.
I'm not forcing my beliefs upon you. I'm just simply saying may the light of Lathander be with you.
So he's going to reach down, pull up what looks like a blast glowing kit, and just go, and just instantly create a little jar.
You literally just made that
I've been
jar.
waiting patiently until he's done.
It takes him no time at all. He's a very talented artificer.
That's a lovely jar. How much do you charge for those? Because I'm in need of jars on occasion.
He's just giving this last one away.
And you got to put one in the lion jar. It's the rules. I put one in your jar. You got to put one in mine. We're neighborly like. Thank you.
I assume he put a copper in, and Paragon fully put a gold into his jar.
He uses an artificer trick. He puts a wooden coin in that looks like a silver coin and sounds like a silver coin for the next hour.
Great.
Okay, cool.
No notes.
Mighty kind of you. Lathander will shine upon you for your good deed.
And also, it's just good manners, really.
It is true.
Yeah.
So, do we have an accord that if you go to the Temple of Moloch and sort this out, then I will
see what we can do.
You
If
just
we
want
are
us to
able
go-
to...
capital. In that case, hold on a second. He pulls out some paper and a quill, and he jots a quick note saying that you are not to be impeded by his underlings.
All right.
So I'm just going to roll something real quick. Nope. He's quite distracted, very busy, so he doesn't realise various loopholes that you could use this note for.
As someone with legal experience.
Like he's saying that you guys shouldn't be bothered by his people.
Yeah.
You can use this and fully disregard what he's asked you to do, and just wave it at people to allow you entrance to the tomb.
Okay. I will wait until we were out of earshot to say anything.
Yeah, cool. Let me just look at what else. I need to scroll back over here. This map is quite big. Also, I'm not prepared for you to go to the Temple of Moloch today. I'm semi-prepared for it. I've done more preparation on this.
No worries.
I completely forgot that he can offer this right at the beginning.
All right.
If we do, I'll just lean over to Fabian and say, "Chaps, this is something of a legal matter. I did notice that if you look at the second paragraph there, actually, I do want you to be aware that actually there is a loophole that we don't have to do anything like what he said. We can just go. I want you to be aware, but we don't accidentally not do what we're not supposed to not do.
But did you sign it? I didn't sign it.
That's also quite a big loophole.
We haven't signed anything yet, but I mean, if we're giving our word, see, it says right here on my wrong side. This one.
Uphold your bond. Yes.
Yeah, that one says, "Don't lie or cheat. Let your word be your promise."
Which means you don't need to sign anything because your word is your promise, not a document that you sign.
Oh, there aren't any words.
But if I tell him I'm gonna go do the thing that he wanted me to do, then I've got to do the thing that he wanted me to do. I have to be honest with him and say I'm not going to do this. I'd rather just go into your tomb and.
Yes. No, you're right. You've convinced me. You're absolutely right.
So he gives you a magic pass that allows you entry to the tomb, which has some other things that he's not told you about. He also gives you a hand-drawn map to the Temple of Moloch. And he also gives you some instructions that are written down that I haven't memorised,
right,
regarding what you need to do at the Temple of Moloch.
Right.
Like you're looking to get, I think, the name of the person he wants you to rescue is Phoenix. Phenex. Phenex.
Phoenix. Sounds like Phoenix. Alright.
Wait. No. Sorry. Fenix is someone in this tomb.
Oh, right.
No, it's right. That's the password.
Forget that. All right, done.
Again, what? Hey?
Oh, woo.
Where am I?
Right. So
We will take that into consideration. Thank you for your help, and maybe we'll help you.
Yeah, please do it. Now, I'm very busy. I've got so much blueprints to do. This place is going to be huge.
All right. We're totally gonna go to the Temple of Moloch, right? Gonna go to the Temple of
I
Moloch.
certainly hope so.
Yes,
Some
right.
point.
No, we have to go to the Temple of Moloch. You have no idea. You don't understand. If it says there, right there, on the arm says, "Don't shake." Word promise, and I promised that I was gonna go to the Temple of Moloch.
At some point.
If plans change and we don't go to Temple, we
Like-
will alert.
Alexander looks like he's gonna have a fit. I need.
The gears is
Getting redder and redder.
I can't.
Why are you not lying?
For the benefits of the recording, Alexander started sucking his thumb.
Oh god, that's funny.
You promise we're going to the Temple of Moloch? Promise. You have to.
You
Why?
will
Why?
remind us because we will
Because-
forget. You promised to remind us.
My oath says, I have to. I've promised that I'm going to the Temple of Moloch to find this gem cutter. And if I don't do it, I don't know what'll happen.
I will
but
remind you.
You'll remind me.
I'll remind you.
You'll remind me.
Because you will definitely remind both of us.
Absolutely.
We will forget, so you do need to remind us.
Absolutely.
Oh, I rolled
15.
that one.
Oh, I'm going to use my inspiration. Because I rolled a 2. Oh, that's a 5. Fuck.
I thought inspiration as well.
Now, Rich, I'm going to allow you to re-roll that
We're done.
for a reason that I'm going to specify.
14.
What was it?
I had a 15.
Yeah.
You can roll again.
Hey, Taylor!
There we go.
I'm not going for deception.
So funny. It's okay.
All right,
We can
I'm
put
okay.
our trust in Fabian.
We can. We're going to the Temple of Moloch.
Yes.
I won't have all my power stripped of me and turned into a grub. That won't happen as long as we go to the Temple of Moloch.
Why are we going to the Temple of Moloch?
Because we promised. I know that.
Yes.
We promised we're going to go to the Temple of Moloch.
Great. Who's Moloch?
I don't know. It's a temple, so I assume we go.
I will take you to the Temple of Moloch.
Yo, take me to the Temple of Moloch. All right. Okay. So where am I going? Right.
Very much going to get into deontological versus consequentialist
Yeah.
contractualism here.
Yeah. Alexander ends up an oathbreaker on accident. This will break his oath. Genuinely break his oath.
As long as we go at some point.
And technically, all you promised to do was to go there. Don't do anything
I'm
like
an
that.
oath breaker if you don't know you've broken an oath.
I don't know.
It depends
in
on
Baldur's Gate, yes. Every single time, every single tiny action, you can break your oath like willy-nilly in that game for some reason.
It's
They're
also
very
much
strict.
easier to repent, though, isn't it?
It is much easier to repent. Yeah.
Rich, something
Hello.
else you notice on the map. There is a notation that reads, and it's hidden within the map itself. So the true master of the tomb is he who plans its construction.
Really? Can I, in character what this is Perigord fully just turning around and tripping over something and his faceplate falling open. Can I use Divine Sense?
Sure.
Any undead, fey or fiends within 30 feet?
I think technically.
Aren't you humanoid?
What's the list?
Undead, fail, fiend.
Mostly.
Let me double check.
So I'm going to say that the answer is yes.
Yeah. This guy?
I think you see the direction as well. You get direction.
Oh, you get the direction.
Yeah.
In fact, okay, the only direction that you're not getting a ping from is that guy.
Oh.
Like celestial fiend or undead.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, so I'm going to say in this case you're going to be able to get Fey. So you get Fey, undead yourself.
Yeah.
I think just the shutters of denial come down behind the eyes. It's like, must feel the blink.
Alright. I feel better.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Now,
this guy's fully human. A humanoid.
Funny.
now what are we doing?
I have no idea.
I
Fabian,
forgot.
what are we
What are we-
doing?
what
Do
are
you
we
know
doing?
you can reject promises, right? You can just say
I
no.
could have, but I've already made the promise, so I need to say yes. So now that I've made the promise, and he's given us the stuff, I need to
He
make
hasn't
sure
given
that
us the stuff.
he gave us the stuff. He gave Fabian the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't give you the stuff, so you technically he didn't uphold his part of the oath. Because I'm not sharing it with you.
Oh, that seems harsh.
That's rude. You gonna put money in this not sharing jar?
Gets another silver. If you can produce the jar,
That's absolutely a counter I'm going to be doing.
Jar-
when I
what
do
jars?
The count of different jars. I'm going to
Thank you.
swear, lie, profligacy, incitement to riot.
It is that
Not
prophecy
sharing.
is spelled wrong 8 times on that jar.
Three of them, I didn't get past P.
Right. All right. So
So, I honestly, both in and out of character, have completely forgotten what we're doing. Fabian, help.
we're going to go into this temple,
Right.
into this tomb.
Yes.
tomb, not temple. Temple's a different one. I
Yes.
think. Right.
We're going to later. Don't worry
Okay.
don't worry about that one.
Feel better.
To get the gems
Right.
that are beyond the chapel somewhere in this temple, and there's
Okay.
some map.
And then we're gonna go to the temple to
Eventually, we'll go to the temple.
and get the gem cutter. The gem smith.
Yes, the rest
Well,
of
to
the
find him.
yes.
Because something's happened to him. It's really strange. A gem smith doesn't make any sense because you don't smith gems.
Be a gem cutter.
Yeah, a gem cutter or jeweler or I don't know what any of the words
You
are.
can make gems.
You can make
It just
gems.
requires pressure and.
All right, is that smith? I don't know if it is or not. Well, I'll get distracted again.
How do we get in?
Yeah, how we get in?
Well, there's an entrance right there.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Let's go.
lovely. Oh,
I'm gonna charge.
well,
Should I just charge my?
Mm,
No.
Archibald is not fond of interior spaces. I'm going to poof my horse to the pocket dimension.
Well, you know,
I will absolutely consult this map.
Jacob is. Jacob loves interior
What
spaces.
dangers? Quite what exclamation marks on this map should I?
It's death,
Yeah.
skulls. Everything's death down this way. Stop.
So you didn't get enough of a look to be able to pick out the traps and things.
But and he had. Oh, he's going to.
Because he gave us a map to
He
the
didn't
other
give,
place.
no, he
gave us
drew
the
you a
writ
map
of-
that you now know
to the
how to
temple.
get to the Temple of Moloch.
Yes.
Didn't
And
give
he
you a
gave
map
us
for
the
this
writ
place.
of passage into this one.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Cautious.
all right.
How good are your eyes?
Pretty good.
Okay, well then
All
look,
right.
look before you walk.
Okay, I will look for before I walk. Now I have to warn you. I'm going to be riding
No,
Jacob.
sorry. Look, then ask, then tell us, then wait for us to say yes, then walk.
Hold on a second to go in and put
Yeah.
on the glasses case and put on some spectacles over.
Hold on. Where am I going to be? Oh, my leg. I can dry it on my leg. No.
No, you don't need to write it down. I will. Let's do a step at a time. Look, what do you see?
All right, I'm looking.
I am now revealing the.
Oh no.
I'm looking down the hallway. I don't see
I
nothing.
have now revealed the hallway to you.
Lovely.
All right.
And what do you see?
There's some lovely mosaic in there.
What do I say? Oh, is it nice? Perception. 13 on my perception. Oh, that's a lovely mosaic. I think I'm. Well, it's got a nice pathway. I always like to walk on a pathway, so I think I'll text it.
You're just looking.
Oh, right.
You've
Okay.
not gone beyond looking.
Well, there's a nice red pathway
It
there.
looks lovely.
It looks-
Red means danger, though.
Oh, red does trust, so I'll stay away from the red
I had an
pathway.
orc friend once who said that red meant faster.
red can mean many different things. We need to figure out which one it is.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. That's a good one. Yes. Let's stop here.
It's like literal fucking children.
Class going on
Rich,
here.
take that inspiration point back.
Right, okay, right. So we're okay. I haven't moved.
What do we see?
I don't see
Okay,
nothing.
what you see. This broad tunnel is currently being shaped into the tomb's elaborate entryway. This is an active site featuring a number of artisans working by lantern light to plaster the walls and paint them with bright, colourful murals. Other artisans are covering the floor in an elaborate mosaic featuring a distinct winding path of red tiles, some of which cross over a series of open pits. The area is noisy
I
with the
see.
sounds of hammering and stone cutting coming from the west.
So,
And you can see 12 tieflings
oh,
working on murals.
Ooh, artists.
they look like they're doing such a good job. Hey, the pathway goes straight through that pit there.
Yeah, which means it's danger one. At least this red is danger, specific.
Red
one.
is danger, right? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay,
So should we not walk on the red bits?
so no walking on the red bits. You boys are doing lovely work. I love your paintings.
Oh, je ne sais quoi.
They speaking words I don't understand them.
Are they speaking like an in-character language, or is it full French?
I was going to say an in-character language, but you know what? No, they're just speaking
Full
French.
French.
So we have no idea.
No
what they're
notes.
speaking.
No.
I don't
Which
know
means
that.
I've got an incomprehensible dead language.
Yes.
Bonjour.
Right. I don't speak that language. I'm sorry.
Parlez-vous français?
No, I speak in back infernal, like guttural, like horrible language.
Ah, oui.
I try Elvish.
Je ne parle pas Elvish.
Celestial? I'll try Celestial.
Oh, I tried that one a while. And his beautiful notes is like, nope, wait, that ain't right.
No.
Oh, I don't know what that's.
I will just go.
All right, see, he says it's very safe to
Lovely.
go.
Oh no, I was pointing at the murals and saying I like.
Oh,
I was
right,
saying I like
right,
the
right.
palm trees.
Right, they are lovely palm trees. You're doing good jobs.
The scenes painted show fields with keen grazing, a copse with several wolves in the background, slaves, human, orc, elf, and a strange human-animal mixture, pig-human, ape-human, and dog-human, going about various tasks. Certain of the frescoes show the rooms of some building. A library filled with many books and scrolls, a torture chamber, a wizard's workroom, a sex dungeon, chairs, windows, boxes, beds, doors,
I told
chests,
you.
birds,
Scroll back.
bats, spiders, and all manner of things are shown on the walls.
Scroll back.
Whips and chains and
I
other things
once
that might
had to
excite
raid
you.
a cult headquarters in Fae, and let me tell you, they got up to some funny business.
All right. Well, can you put a cover in on that bit one there?
There are no occupants in that one yet.
Oh, so there's
It's
just,
just, it's just the whips and chains.
so there's just a picture of a sex dungeon, but no person in the dungeon. How do you know it's a sex dungeon? How do
Oh, you
guess?
know.
You know.
Oh, right. That's fair.
You don't need to see
Why is
people
that-
to know it's a sex dungeon.
All right, why is that one there? That just looks like a dark room with some whips and chains and all kinds. Why is everyone got a kind of like a red look on their face as they're looking at it? I don't understand. What's going on? Is this a conversation I need to have? Like my daddy tried to have a conversation with me once, and he's explained some things and it didn't make any sense to me.
I had to have that conversation with my children as well.
You children,
Yes?
are they still around?
No.
What
I
about?
believe my great-great-grandchildren are.
Oh, you should go see them.
Yes. I did, you see.
Oh.
They screamed.
There's a lot of screaming. I don't think they recognise me.
Well, children just scream sometimes. For
They
no
get
reason.
very excited, children.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Sometimes they just scream for no reason. On it for hours on it.
You go, Brad.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes they just spout random like streams of consciousness for hours on end, as if they're being recorded for YouTube.
They're using the fourth person pronoun chat.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, I know that one.
Okay, so you can see that one of the
God.
pits has some boards across it.
Yeah.
That's leading to a corridor that's heading off to the west. There is also, further down to the south, inside the southernmost pit, is that secret passageway that that you saw on
It's
the
like way down here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
Good times.
So, Fabian, do we walk on the red bit or not?
What? Where are
I
we going?
think. How far into this corridor are the?
I mean, I can
artisans?
jump those pretty easily.
The
I'm pretty
artisans
strong.
are they're spaced all throughout.
All throughout. As long as you don't fall into a pit,
All right.
That I can
that
manage.
you can
Yep.
manage.
I can jump 18 feet.
Or I'm giving you this as an option.
These
walk
pits are
around
20
it.
feet wide.
Oh, they're 20 feet wide. Are they really?
But my arms are 2 feet long.
Jump.
I think it's better if you just walk around.
All right.
Tell you
I'll
what,
walk.
how about you go first and we'll follow you?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Unless you want.
Is it worth it?
Actually, I think with a
Need
run
more.
and start, Jacob, he can make that leap pretty easy, so he'll make it. It's fine.
Jacob?
Yeah, my wolf.
It's Jasper.
Oh, Jasper! I forgot.
Get his wolf down. Yeah, get your wolf to the other end
I
of the
will
corridor.
Alright,
click
right.
my fingers and summon the horse, and you can see on the on like the breastplate of the barding armor is just written the word Archibald on a nice plate. See?
I should get one of those.
Yeah.
Jasper, we're getting you a necklace.
Oh, we're getting one little one that's like shaped like a bone.
Oh, you love that.
You'd like that?
You're right. All right, Jasper, we're gonna run down the hallway. You're gonna leap over that pit there.
No leaping.
But he
There's
can make
space
it.
to walk around.
All right, Jasper, you don't have to do any leaping. I know you love leaping. It's your favorite thing. You make that noise a lot, but I know you like it.
As he's talking to this creature, I am already just going down the corridor. I've just
Right,
resolved
get on,
this.
Jasper, and then I.
Actually, Rich, could you roll me a perception check for me?
there's
fair.
way more traps than
fair.
this.
That is a 16.
Okay, yes. When Alexander mentioned his wolf and turned around, a really shaggy-looking human sort of went "Oh, shit," and transformed into a giant dire
Yeah,
wolf.
a reminder that is a full dude.
Gets on Jasper, and then rides down the hallway.
Yeah, this hallway is like 40 feet wide. Thank
Nice.
you.
Yeah, it's more than enough for Jasper to fit down.
How far are you going down?
I think he gets his head ahead of you at some point because he's like, I need to go first. That's the kind of man he is.
Oh, that's,
Ooh. Then somebody tells me to stop because you've told me to go down the hallway now. I'm going. Right.
How, is that accurate in terms of size? Like you're taking up most of the width of
It's a
this?
40-foot wide
40
hallway.
foot wide.
And how-
So
Each of those small squares
is a 5-foot square.
is a 5-foot square. Each of the smallest squares is a 5-foot square.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We got plenty of space. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so he's on
So
Jasper.
I'll just direct you down to it's the bottommost pit. You say that has
The southernmost pit.
Right.
That's where I'll take you.
Okay, so you take me there, right? Now what?
Which is going to be that one.
How far down is that pit?
So the pits themselves,
Well, specifically this one in front of. This might be different.
no, all the pits are, I believe, the same. The pits are 10 feet deep.
That's not far. I can leave that. Jasper, hold this. Heels are rough.
The first 4 pits, the first 4 pits are 10 feet deep and empty except for refuse. That final pit is 30 foot deep and contains a ladder.
Oh,
Down the ladder then.
I'll go down the ladder. Jasper, are you gonna be able to get down that ladder?
Definitely.
Nods its head. All right. You always so good with ladders, but you never want me to look when you do it.
It's like Roach off of Witcher 3. look at Jasper's on a roof.
Little bitch. How you do that? Dink. Right. Down the ladder.
Also, what you can see, which is not on the screen right now, but you would be able to see it from there, is that there is a corridor a little bit more to the south that goes off to the right. And then at the very far end of the corridor, on the wall,
Yep.
you can see some sort of big green devil's face on the wall with something moving on it.
Ooh. Moving on it. What kind of thing?
You can't quite see from here because this is only lit by candles and torches and flickers and things.
Alright.
So, but yeah, I just wanted to make you aware of that before you went down into the pit. But you're more than welcome to go down the pit without paying attention to any of that.
Do you want
just
me-
because you can't quite see on the map there because the map is so fucking big.
What's that over there? He points to the thing and the
yes. Moving.
I wouldn't worry about that. That's not where we're going.
That's not where we're going. But you told me to stop, look, and tell you, so I'm doing that.
You've told me, and I'm telling you, we're
Don't.
not going that way.
All right. What are we looking? We're looking, but it could be the jam.
We're going down.
It's categorically not the gem.
All right, because it's moving.
Because it's moving. That's the gems don't move typically.
So ignore things that move. Got it.
No, ignore them. No. Don't just grab them.
Sorry, there was real anger in Rich now.
That was the dad voice. I could tell. I was like, oh god, I've made a mistake with the thing I said.
Right, let's go down the tunnel.
All right, going down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you get down to the pit and there is a secret doorway that leads.
All right, in we go to secret doorway. Jasper, you're gonna have to squeeze a bit. Jasper, damn it! How did you get down that ladder? I'm so impressed every time.
I think Perigord is fully obliviously sees like a guy. He was just,
Oh no, I insist after you, please.
and then waits until he's gone down and joins you.
All right. Do you want me to go first, though, right?
Yes.
All right, but stop,
Keep an
look,
eye.
and keep an eye. All right, I'm keeping an eye. I'm looking what's down the tunnel first before I go down it, because that's what you told me to do. I don't see shit.
So it's actually a narrow crawl space.
Oh, Jasper, you're going to have to do your crawling move.
Yeah, as per usual, Jasper will follow you crawling, but you're not allowed
I'm not
to
allowed to
look
look.
back.
Very
I
shy.
can't look. You're very shy when he goes
Quite a lot
crawling.
of the other chap, the hairy one. Jerry?
I don't know any Jerry. I know Terry.
Oh, it might be Terry.
Terry doesn't.
Well, there's
like
also
crawling.
Terry's.
Terry's completely smoothly waxed.
Perhaps it's
Head to
Terry's.
toe.
Perhaps it's Terry's identical twin brother
That could be
you
it.
heard of. That is identical, but also very hairy.
Oh, that's true.
Suit.
That's true.
Right, shall we go down
And you know,
this
one of them is the good twin, one of them is the evil twin.
I don't like the evil one.
Because you know that's the case with most twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. All right, let's go down. Crawly, 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 crawly.
I should leave these guys here.
Move the map around them. Crawly, crawly, crawly. It's a lot of spider webs down here for a place that's brand new. It's very
Can I
confusing.
make a perception check on the way down the tunnel to see if there's anything...
I rolled a 2. So
I would have 23.
Oh.
Yeah, the tunnel is just a narrow crawl space. There is signs of use. Don't know why the spider webs are there.
Yeah, there's a very confusing bit there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh dear, somebody's had an accident.
Let's get the first aid kit out, chaps.
Alright, let's see. Let's check him.
So at the bottom of a 10-foot drop at the end of the crawl space,
Right.
a miserable cell holds a solitary prisoner.
Oh. He's alive.
He's alive, but he's not looking very good.
Oh, hello, buddy. Are you alright?
Heal.
Okay, yeah, he was on 1 hit point.
Now he's on 2. You okay there, old chap?
Do you need a ration, some food, a bit of snuff, cigarette, I don't know.
Can I have my blood back?
Your blood,
blood?
bag. It's all over the floor. I
Who
don't
took
need.
your blood?
I don't know. The what? Look up.
No, that was Ryan going, well, on 1 second.
Not just look at the ceiling.
It's like fucking
Descending
18
upon us.
vampires on the ceiling. Oh, alright, man.
Funny thing is, the closer that gets, the more I see the resemblance to Alexander.
There's no relation there. It's nothing at all. It's not worry about that.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I'll wait for Rich to get back.
I'm trying to remember like biblical terms for sins to put on more jar names, and I think I peaked at profligacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a good one.
And the problem with worshipping false idols is that in D&D they're usually real idols.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially if you're a Kuatoa, which is like the false idols only stay false for a very narrow
Until you get
period of
enough fish people in one group.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, well, it's not false anymore. Well, they're not blaspheming anymore, but there's a bigger problem at hand.
The coveting jar. Oh, I wish I had a jar like that. I know I need to get a jar like that.
Yeah. Idolatry. Yeah, the idolatry.
How you
jar.
doing, bud? Good.
Okay, so give me a perception check.
9.
11.
Natural 20.
Okay, so I'm going to give this to you. You can see some bloodstained tools just hung up on the wall. They look like they are possibly made from the beaks of sturges.
Ooh.
And they're used to constantly drain blood. I say constantly. They are repeatedly used to drain blood from this guy into paint cans.
Oh!
Ah.
So, I don't notice this. That was some really strange objects on the walls.
Very long.
Very long.
Quite
and
sharp as well.
Yeah.
We're going to be careful around there. It's been
Who
nasty.
took your blood?
A bunch of tieflings keep taking my blood.
Oh, wait a minute. That's
Then
Did
they,
you
then they heal.
consent?
No.
Oh.
Then they heal me. Sorry, then they heal me, and then they take all the blood out of me.
Well, that is a shame.
That's a rather cruel thing to do. That's all right.
We can
No.
take you back
That-
with us when we leave.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
And food.
Yeah, I got some food. I
You
got
got some
rations.
money?
I got some cookies. I got some biscuits. I got some
Gravy.
cake. I got a bit of gravy. Would you like some? I got a lot
Would you
of.
like to dip into my loose pocket of gravy?
The gravy sounds great.
All right, here's
And here you go. And his straw.
and here's my pocket.
I'm not sure I want gravy anymore.
Quick, suckle nutritious gravy from my loose gravy pocket.
No, we keep our gravy in the Tupperware like we're supposed to. Mama always said. Anyways,
Joe, could you please post that quote out of context to the chat? Someone post that quote out of context to the chat, just for Mike.
I got it.
all right. Here's some biscuits. Here's some gravy. Here's some fried chicken. Here's everything you need for a good a nice meal.
He very weakly munches on the food.
Oh, this is no good. This is an evil act. I think I'm gonna have to do some smiting on the way out.
Yes. Rather. It's a shame. They seem very nice.
They did. They
You never
spoke.
know, do you?
No, they spoke a really weird language though. I didn't
You
understand.
can't assume all of the tieflings did it. There could be just one.
Okay,
many
right.
tieflings
So
did
when
this to you?
when we come out, you're
I
gonna
lost track.
Point at the...
you're gonna point out all the ones that did it to you. You can point. You don't have to say nothing. Just point, and then we'll deal with it.
I'll level with you here. I'm not sure I could pick them out of a lineup because
Oh.
they've just been so fucking blurry every time.
All right. Well, what about the first time? Like in turn, we can.
I
say we
mean,
can
maybe it's been a long time since then.
Oh, how long you been down here then?
I've lost track of time,
Oh, that's fair. You are in a hole with no sign of lights or anything else.
and also all the blood loss.
Oh yeah.
I've been drifting in a consciousness for I don't know how long.
Oh, that's fine. I'll have
We'll have words on the way out.
Yeah, we have words on.
Loud,
they can't-
angry ones, probably.
They can't communicate with us.
That will make requesting them to yield more difficult.
What?
But we know the foreman. We can make.
Yeah, we'll talk to the
Oh,
foreman
yes,
and
that's a
say,
good idea.
are you? What if the
We'll
foreman?
raise a formal grievance.
What if he knows though? Because taking blood without.
Then he's
consent-
evil.
Oh, okay, then it's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, if he's
Evil. That means you don't have to fulfill your oath.
Yes,
right?
because if you discover that a quest is in furtherance of evil, you are allowed to abandon it.
I did still promise, but I'm still gonna go and get this gem cutter.
But if we find out he's evil, I don't think we should be helping him.
No, probably not. Probably not.
So what's this?
Do you know the foreman?
Yeah, the foreman. He's kind of like a
Murder
weird.
Graham.
Yeah, he had little golems with like candle heads.
Yeah, Mogadam, yeah.
Mogadam, that's
You know
one.
him?
You know
Nice
him.
chap.
He hired you.
Does it look like I've been hired?
I
Don't
know.
judge.
I've been kidnapped.
It looks like
I
you had
don't
a
know.
bloody
Well, why
nasty case of the mozzies.
Why did they kidnap you? You could have paid you. You could have just sat down here and just been drawing blood and all that stuff and been, kind of a cushy job if it had been, a bit tiring.
People donate blood all the time.
Hey, exactly.
I got special blood.
Oh, right.
Why'd you have special blood?
It's alchemical.
Why?
Why do you have...
Just because
is that a thing?
my blood's infused with magic.
Oh,
You can use it to make paints. Magic paints.
all
That's
right.
a very specific property of your blood.
Yeah. Sucks to be me.
Why do they want... I don't really need to know any of this. I just need to know they're evil because they're taking your blood without your consent. They should pay you. You need to fight for your workers' rights because you're working, aren't you? Say it's true.
No.
He's not working.
Kidnapped. He said kidnapped.
Oh, right. Oh, you're indentured servitude then.
I think so.
All right. That's not right. Nope. Okay, smiting.
I think it might be slighting time.
On the way out.
On the way out.
On the way out. Right. So we need to find... So we were looking for a chapel. Do you know where a chapel is?
No, I mean...
All right. You get on...
If we were in the Temple of Moloch, I'd be able to help you. I know that place quite well.
Everyone keeps saying that.
Everyone here
Yeah.
seems to know everything about the
The
Temple of
Temple of
Moloch,
Moloch.
but not
That's
the damn
where,
temple.
That's where I was kidnapped from.
Are you a
Oh.
gemsmith?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, you're here to make a chemical
What, a
blood.
prisoner exchange kind of thing.
Oh, we could do that.
Funny you should mention that.
Huh. I don't think we want to do that.
Is there a way
though.
out of this cell?
Just the way you came in.
Just
No
where you
door.
came in.
Oh, because we are
No.
high up.
It was like a 10-foot drop down to it where he is,
And he's not struggling
and it's
to
just
get
that.
out.
And he's not. Yeah, he's way too weak to be able to get up.
But
there.
it's a secret passage specifically to a cell that...
Look, you're trying to ascribe sanity to a man who's building things down into a tunnel with
Are there any
drawing blood
exits
out of
from this
people
room
without
which
just
might be
paying
rather
them?
more secreted?
There is only one entrance or exit into this room, and it's the one that you used.
Fair.
Huh.
Right.
So they have to crawl
Well-
down through all the spiders
That
every time they
seems
want
very
blood.
odd.
They really must be evil, twisted in the mind.
Well, evil never does things, logically. After all.
This was just a convenient place to keep the guy.
But they had to build it there.
Maybe they'll be using this something after it's been constructed, or
Maybe.
maybe they'll be building on from this later, but they're building something else right now.
Could
Oh,
we
who knows?
use the time manipulation thing to move from here somewhere?
Ah.
That is out of character, because again,
Like
Paragon doesn't know that
forward
stuff.
so that we can get to the point when they've finished
When there's an
building.
exit from here.
The time streaming capabilities of this device. The localized effect is probably not powerful enough to change the layout of the tomb itself.
Right.
So
Alright.
we should probably head out and go back
Yeah.
up that other tunnel then.
Right. Okay, Jasper, you okay to carry him? Right? You're gonna put him on your back and you're gonna take him all the way back through the tunnel. Right? With your crawling ways. Right. Okay. Jasper's gonna carry you. You'll be okay.
Okay.
He's a strong wolf.
The wolf turns into a shabby man and picks him up like a baby.
I'm going to roll for how comforting it is. Very.
Jasper's very comforting.
Dude's a furry, he's loving it.
Yep. This guy, whose name is Nolza, of Nolza's Marvelous Pigments or whatever it is.
Oh, it's this guy.
That's actually him.
Yep.
Incredible.
Oh, poor guy. That's how he
Knowles'
makes his...
marvellous pigments just his bodily fluids?
Apparently.
Also, do you remember what Terry's doing right now?
Graffiti.
Yeah. With some paints that are in a bag.
Of course. I thought maybe.
Just, completely unrelated.
Great.
Right.
Notes.
Well, let's get going.
Yes, if they see, of course, this gentleman, are we going to have to prepare for violence?
I think so, and I
What
think
does our note say? Do we get carte blanche to carry this guy around with
it
us?
says we're there are some words
Not
on
to
there.
bother us, right?
Yeah, not to bother us. No matter what we're doing.
Garo Bellum.
Yep.
I mean, maybe just get me out and then hide me somewhere outside.
Well, I'll send Jasper with you. He'll hide you right and good. He's very comforting. You can cuddle up next to him to sleep.
You have to look at the demands of someone who's being rescued.
It was just a suggestion. I don't think I should be brought further into here.
Oh yeah, we
That's
need to find the gems. I forgot about that. Well, so we go back up. See, remember the crawling thing? Maybe I'll get to investigate that now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we go out the way we came.
Yep, and you're not allowed to look back. Remember?
Yeah, Jasper, you're doing a good job crawling. I can hear it back there.
Woof.
I just turn to the upsettingly humanoid Jasper and go, "Oh, if you do see the dog, please tell him for him to bring this gentleman. Good man." And then crawl down the
It's so fucking stupid.
Okay, so we're now looking at like that tunnel, or are we? Do the tieflings notice that we brought this guy?
No, we're not at that point yet.
Okay.
We're at the bottom of
You're
this
in the
bit.
pit.
Right.
The pit itself
Yeah.
is 30 feet deep,
Yeah.
Right.
and there's a ladder to get out.
Do you think you can climb that ladder? Or do you need Jasper to help you?
I need Jasper to help me.
All right, Jasper,
His
you
big,
can.
strong arms.
Yeah.
How
Arms.
how big is Jasper?
Jasper, that Jasper, or the wolf? He's a dire wolf. He's big.
He's a large size.
So
Yeah.
I'm like home ruling at this werewolf variant where his werewolf form is big enough to be a riding wolf.
Yeah.
So-
Like a
so-
large
But then
horse.
he shrinks down into regular human size.
But big enough.
Actually, no, you know what? Maybe he'd be like a. Nah, you know what? Never mind.
If
big
he was
enough
high-
in wolf form that we could kind of like hide him, use him as a kind of cover to.
Oh yeah,
sneak him
yeah.
past.
He's like big as a horse.
Yeah, get your belts and strap them to Jasper's underside or something.
Yeah.
All right, we can do that. Jasper, you ready to be strapped on?
Laughs in wolf.
All right, let's strap him up.
Right.
All right, we'll get some belts. Don't use the ones that are holding your trousers up, because I've had that happen.
I don't have trousers anymore.
Oh,
And the arcane energies which sustain my form keep my armor and clothes in
all right.
place.
It must be convenient. You don't
It's
need to
very.
buy any belts.
Time to get rest.
Okay.
And with that, Jasper saunters out with Nolza strapped to his belly.
Do the tieflings react in any way?
I'm going to say that tieflings don't notice because it's easier for me.
Great.
Fair.
Good note. Right.
But it does mean Jasper is no longer in this dungeon.
Oh, I'll miss Jasper.
That is... I'm saying you're essentially paying to
The
get
toll.
him out, paying the toll by no longer
Necklace to him.
needing me to do anything with Jasper.
All right.
Fair.
Fair.
So we're looking at the other
So
tunnel?
you have a doorway just there. Let me
Oh, just to the left.
With the greeny,
Yeah, greeny glow.
glowy thing.
Yeah.
Let
Greeny
me just-
glowy door.
reveal. We have a little side passage that way, and also the.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
You said I wasn't supposed to touch the squirreling thing, but now we're here, and I can see it.
on that south wall,
Yeah.
Mm.
what you see at the end of this hall, some sort of horrible binding process is underway. A Baylor is held against the wall, pressed in against the stonework design of a great green devil's face. A black sphere holds the demon in place and appears to be slowly draining away its essence.
Must be very conflicted.
Hello, sir.
Also, that archway to the right, or
Yeah.
the room to the right, through a stone archway, several banks of panels and instruments can be seen lining the walls. They crackle with sparks of eldritch energy, their dials and controls moving of their own volition.
You able to figure out what that does?
Maybe.
Have a look.
Well, I'm going to talk to our friend here.
Okay, so you need to give me an Arcana or investigation check.
Crack me knuckles. Cast guidance.
Can't be worse than me.
Okay. This is an 18. -2.
Ah, but a D4.
+2
Oh.
for an 18.
Ah. Okay, with
I
an
can't believe I've
18,
been good at this every time. It's so fucking dumb.
with an 18,
Yeah.
you can identify that a number of silver wires that lead from these controls are going to Area 6 and that imprisoned Baylor.
So-
to do with Alexander's conversation.
Yeah, Alexander's talking to the Baylor. Hey, hello, sir. How are you doing? Sorry, I mean, you're obviously not doing well. There's no need to be grumpy Gus about it. And he speaks to him in Infernal now, because I'm going to speak to you in your language so that we can all understand each other at a level that we all agree with. That's alright?
Fine, just...
Oh, that looks mighty painful. It's not right you being, like, trapped down here. A Baylor's a devil, right?
Yes, I
Yes.
believe so.
Were you in the Nine Hells fighting against the demon hordes and all that in Jays and Johnson's?
At one point.
Alright, well, a Baylor's a demon or a
Because
devil?
they're the counterpart to pit fiends.
Oh, right, so it's a demon.
Yeah.
It matters for theological reasons.
It just which noun you're fighting.
Well, yeah, but there's an evil...
Baylor is a demon.
A demon, right. Okay.
Yeah, with the wings and the
Well,
sword and the
whip.
whip. Yeah.
I don't agree with slavery of any kind. It generally tends to be a bad thing. What's all this contraptions doing to you at the moment? What's the purpose here?
Oh, well, it's... I'm being drained of my essence, which is powering this God's forsaken tomb.
Oh, you're going to power the whole tomb.
Oh.
Ah, okay. So it's not the crystals that are doing that. It's something else. All right. Well, so if we remove you from it, the tomb stops working and gets depowered and all that stuff, and they'll have to find a new Baylor, right? And you'll go on a terrible rampage and kill everyone who tried to trap you, yeah?
I'm sensing an agreement.
Well, we've come to understand that the people who are running this tomb are not exactly of the good persuasion. Or is that correct?
At least the artisans.
Oh, yeah, the artisans that were drawing blood from somebody that we believe that they were not paying him fairly for his work.
I'm not even getting a biscuit afterwards.
No, it's not even a biscuit.
Tea.
Nope. No gravy either.
If you... Gravy? Ooh.
Would you like
No.
I got a
I will
straw.
not be distracted by tempting, tasty, mortal treats.
I've got biscuits, gravy, and chicken, and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
Tastes lovely.
Do you have any maple? No!
Of course I
will
have
be
maple
strong.
If this is how we get this guy on
I
side.
crack a demon by giving him chicken and waffles. Southern
If-
hospitality.
If you free me from my bonds,
And give you chicken and waffles.
provide me with chicken and waffles.
Right. I can do that.
With maple syrup.
Of course, yeah. Wait,
Then
there's
I
no better
will...
kind.
I will agree not to harm you or your compatriots.
Right? Can you promise to do a bit of good on your way out as well?
I will seek out and slay. I will release my wrath upon Mogadam and Phoenix. Those who trapped me
All
here.
right,
There's
Mogadam.
a parcel for you.
No, you're thinking of FedEx,
Oh.
who's a celestial who I'd also kill on sight.
Right. Well, I wouldn't do that. That'd be terribly rude.
Right.
A little prick flying around with his little winged boots.
Messenger bag. Yes.
Yeah.
Like Hermes.
Yes.
Well, he goes by many different names. He's a prick in everyone.
All right, fair enough.
By the way, that's 2 for the sweatshirt. Your hands are busy. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do I look like I have any money?
So
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, I do have soul coins, I guess, but I'm not putting them in your jar.
Why?
I am
You
because I go by a different code.
But that's fair.
Oh yeah,
Honestly.
we can't be pushing our religion on other people.
Volunteer cooperation.
No, can't do that. No. Have to come to the Light of the Thunder on your own.
You could
you
embrace
wanna-
one's better nature.
Yeah. Do you want to join the Light of the Thunder?
No.
You'd be the only demon who ever did so.
You'd be a trendsetter.
Think there's a reason why that's the case.
Actually, I don't know why that's not the case.
I don't question these things.
Yeah.
I guess just don't
I
question
question
me
them.
when I say no.
All
Questioned
right,
a lot
that's fair.
lately, but not that.
The demon, he looks at you for the first time. It's like, ha.
I'm just poking my head round the corner. Going,
Weirdly, I don't think Lathander would be like, if a demon came to him, I don't think he'd go, no. He'd probably go, yeah, why not? It's not against any of my tenants. It's not against my domains.
Fallen angel, risen demon,
Yeah,
same
it's
death.
the same diff. It's like, well, that's fine. Just have a problem with undead. And you're not. He'd be perfectly fine with you. You'd be the only one. You'd transcend. You'd be the envy of all your demon friends.
I'm good, thanks.
All right, that's fine.
Could be the angel
I'm
of
not
chicken
gonna-
and waffles.
Oh, the angel of chicken and waffles. All the chicken and waffles you want. I'm sorry.
I can
I'm
already get all the
prophesizing.
chicken
I need-
waffles I want as soon as I'm out of here.
I need to get put it in a jar. Right. Sorry.
Yeah. I'll do one of those as
Yeah.
well.
Right. Thank you. Right.
I'll do his. I'll put that swear jar and put 2 in.
All right. Thank you.
I take umbrage to you putting a contribution for me into a system that I
Alright,
do
alright.
not subscribe
Okay,
to.
fine. I'll swear twice to make up for it. Bums. Other bums.
All right.
I don't think that counts.
It certainly feels like it counts.
No. You need to swear like I would be swearing.
All
I
right.
think Paragon breathes in, and then all the microphone records is just beep, ing, beep, and another thing, beep, mother.
Now that was 3.
Yes, you're quite right. There you go, one more.
I didn't know that was a
Didn't have to go
swear.
that far. There's a middle ground here.
Honestly, I'm a demon and even I think that was a bit far.
All right. Well, I've learned some new words.
There's no wonder it's
Never
no wonder you're
gonna-
like you are.
I'm never gonna use them, but I've learned some.
Yes, resolute.
Right. Okay. We're gonna free you. You're gonna do some good by smiting evil.
Yeah.
Are you all right with that?
Swear like no one else.
I believe we have an accord.
All right. Let's do this. How do we actually? Now I've made a promise. I need to keep it. So
Yeah, looking at the wires, are we able to just touch wire A to determine
Alexander
B?
looks around the corner. Looks.
Which
at
one
us,
of you touches a wire?
I don't know how to do that.
What?
No, as a question.
Looking at the thing from that 18, do I know how I would achieve this?
Which one of you touches a wire?
Like a mage hand it.
That's true.
Maybe I can mage hand it now. Sorcerer levels. Nah. Boom, you played it.
I don't
I
think
mean,
they'll have
it's...
it, sorry.
Now it tells me how to do it, but it doesn't tell me how you can figure out how to do it.
Right. Would you like a check of some kind?
Is there is there like a thing like there's a label?
There is
bunch of
there is
switches?
nothing obvious.
Right.
Uh,
Well,
the
Mr. Baylor, are you very smart?
I get the feeling that the answer is a relative yes.
Ah,
The
relative. Yes.
system of mirrors.
Yes, I've got a mirror. We can
I
show
also
him.
have a mirror.
Okay, we can
Oh,
show
look,
him.
you're all translucent. Your mirror must be broken.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, can we get the Baylor to get eyes on this using mirrors?
Sure.
Yep.
Any ideas?
Okay, so that's got active spell energy running through it.
All right.
I could cast detect magic.
You'll need to disrupt a certain ceremony that's happening somewhere deeper in, I think.
All right.
But how do we get past if we can't
Yeah, where?
release you?
Oh, there's
Was
another
this
way.
not the tunnel?
There's
There
another.
is-
There's another
There is
tunnel.
no
Right.
doorway behind me. This is a false door. Or
Oh,
false
right.
wall.
Oh.
No, sorry, it's a real wall that looks like a false wall. I think the idea is that idiot adventurers coming in here will not see a further way through, so they climb into the mouth of this thing that I'm strapped to,
Right.
which will then destroy them.
All right. So that black thing you're being sucked into is bad.
Yeah.
I hope they never
Oh,
get any idiots in here.
Yeah, they'll be dead quicker than you can think.
Awful.
So go somewhere else. Bye then.
Okay. But we promise. I've already promised. I'm
No
gonna
promise.
get
And Fabian is walking away.
you. I've already promised.
But shouts, no promises, no more oaths. Come.
We've already said we would do it.
As soon
though.
as that demon said, "It's not the right way to go," completely uninterested in helping.
Well, he'll still screw everyone else up on the way out, and then we kind of needed that to happen.
We are already going their way out.
Yeah,
We're
but-
walking right past them.
Well,
right
if we're
now.
going to find the ritual anyways, we can disrupt it.
If we come across a ritual, I will allow you to disrupt it.
Alright, cool. I like that.
Yes.
That's carte blanche to disrupt any ritual I see. If that's what you said, I'm
no.
going.
This is, isn't it?
Let's go. Was there another tunnel
there's a
leading
tunnel
up?
Yes,
left,
yes.
left,
the
yeah.
pit that has the planks over it.
Right.
The planks lead to
Like
the
we
doorway.
get to the tieflings, and like Alexander looks at them and goes, "I say you
Mon frère, okay?
later."
I don't know
It's not
French.
French.
Are you running out of French?
Yeah, I'm running out of French real fast.
So I think Peregrine goes up and says, right, okay, so we found out from that chap over there in the tunnel who you've been taking the blood from.
No.
You've been very naughty, and unless you repent and think about it, we're going to be coming back later to slay you.
Okay?
Yes, there we go. That's what I was looking
You
for.
can't. Right.
So better get repentant.
Yes.
They can't understand us.
This way.
We need a translator.
Je suis désolé.
Mais,
Mais oui.
mais,
Le mousse la piscine. J'aime jouer au foot.
Omelette du fromage.
Let's go this way.
Let's go this way.
that's a silly language. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, so this corridor.
Continuing to
Right.
look. Stop.
Oh, right, look.
So this
I'm
section of the
going
wall
first.
has not yet been plastered over or painted
Right,
over,
yeah.
leaving an open doorway leading west.
Nate.
The pit before the doorway is crossed by a series of wooden planks. You move through.
And I got a natural 20 on my perception check to see for any traps.
Nice. Nice.
No traps yet. However, you see some grooves where traps will be.
Ah. Alright.
And you get into the sculptor's workroom.
Oh. Ooh, look. he's
This
making some
workspace is
lovely
used by a
skeleton.
number of human sculptors creating objects for use in the tomb. There are 5 present. They're watched over and assisted by...
Uh-oh.
No, is it an abomination?
Fucking Christ.
No. Is it some kind of fiend?
What are you looking for?
Oh, I know I've got one. Maybe it's just a twisted, corrupted beast thing.
What is it?
After all, it's just as a commoner. Right?
These are concerning things.
This is
You're...
one dwarf.
Wait, is it a fiend?
What is it? I know the monsters pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to. I
You
was
want to be a
surprised at the
surprise?
look of it, but I may not be able.
Do you want me to give you D&D Beyond on my phone so you can search it?
No, it's fine. I thought it would be quicker than this. It's a Giralon.
That's a
Oh, that's a demon.
That is a demon. Okay.
Yep. Looks like. Doesn't it look like a giant gorilla?
Yeah, a gorilla with 4 arms.
Gorilla with 4
And
arms.
you know what to say
Really.
about four-armed people?
I was gonna say you just
Different
tell
word.
me because I have no idea what I can't put name to creature yet. I'm not
Oh
that.
wait, I think I might.
They're like
Verse.
ginger gorillas.
They're ginger, giant, red,
Oh,
angry
God.
ginger gorillas that shape change.
Ah, Spencer. Shape change.
That's a
It's been a
concern.
trying week.
I could have sworn I had one, and I think the one I've got is like a grey colour actually.
Yeah, they're red and blue. I think.
No, you're not think that's not Giralons.
That's not a Giralon.
No,
It's a gorilla, isn't it?
kind of.
Even picture.
It's a monstrosity.
Garistro? Is Garistro the gorilla ones?
Maybe.
No, Garistro is like a bull thing.
Oh yeah.
It is. So this is a.
Giralon.
Yes, it's a large monstrosity.
Yeah.
Aha.
You've got one. No, you've got 2.
Right at the back of the monstrosity drawer.
Nice.
That's not a Giralon. Gorilla. There it is.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the okay. Yeah. That's the two annihilation ones. I don't think they have anything special. I think they're just 4-armed gorillas. I think they're just mean.
There's definitely some of the some gorilla demons because those are the ones that
there is the
Marquess.
Yes. You haven't counted them as the balance.
Good day, sir. We were hoping to find some of these gems. Crackle, crackle, crackle.
Oh, Balgura, that's the one thing.
That's the one. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure. Eyeing up the Giralon, one of them goes.
Oh, I was talking to the girl.
Oh,
Are you?
the Giralon looks at you, goes.
Are you imprisoned?
So first of all, the Giralon starts snarling at you, and then catches sight of Fabian, and just goes.
Oh, because he's the thing. Yeah.
Because of the letter, yes.
All right.
And then the sculptor's like, oh yeah, could you come over here and give me a second opinion on this piece of thing that I'm working on?
All right, I can do.
Yes, I'm probably very bad at it, but we can try.
We can do that. I the only pottery I ever made was like with handprints and things. My dad smashed those.
Oh no.
Suddenly, for some reason, the other four start working a lot louder.
Oh hell!
Could you keep it down? We're trying to help this chap.
Yeah, you're being very loud and rude.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, please continue.
Yes,
I'm sorry about your rude friends.
So we'd like to escape.
We do not want to be here.
Are you imprisoned?
Yes.
Oh,
Something
okay.
of a
Is he imprisoning you? That man there, that big gorilla thing.
Yes.
All right.
But mostly, I mean, he's just a symptom of the problem.
Has he been?
He is
right. I need to
he is an
understand.
oppressor.
He's an oppressor. He's evil.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Steady.
But he's evil.
Look, then stop.
All right.
Then consult.
Okay, consult. Right. I
Well,
mean, he meets the 2 of the 3 criteria.
Oh, but he hasn't met the third criteria yet. What is the third criteria, by the way?
The third criteria.
Roll.
Hold on.
It's roll.
It's roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh!
No, that's
He's
not.
not rolling,
That's
so
different.
we're all good.
No, that's if we're see because stop, drop, roll. It's only if you're on fire.
Oh.
On fire, stop, drop, roll. Right. Nope, it's not that one.
It's a good thing your arms are so big.
Yeah, it's useful. Particularly for this purpose.
I've
Where
got
is
a
it?
vision
Where
of
is it?
him on fire and trying to raise his arm. On the
What do I do?
steps.
What do I do?
It just
It's on fire! I can't see!
It just says fire.
It just says stop.
say,
I'm stopping. It's going
be
to
evil.
go out eventually.
Be evil. Be an oppressor.
Be evil?
Be evil. He's evil. Be evil. That's one of the criteria.
Oh, it's not an instruction for you.
No, this is criteria for smiting.
Oh, I really hope that it
evil.
doesn't come off.
Be evil.
It's
Be
just
evil, be an oppressor.
Is that how you fall?
That's how you
that
fall.
bit comes off. And it's like, I gotta be evil. Gotta be an oppressor.
Be evil. Be an oppressor.
Yeah.
And then the third one
Yeah.
is let me see. What's it say? Oh shit, smudged.
I will interpret that then.
Okay, what are you saying?
I'll tell you when it triggers.
No, I'm gonna try to read it.
So we'd like to get out, but there are more of us a bit further in. They have a set of mason's tools that are a bit special back there, and they are trying to use those to figure out a means of getting out.
Okay.
Oh, it's won't surrender. That's what it is. Won't surrender. So I have to talk to him and say, can give him the opportunity to do the right thing, and then if he doesn't, then it's mine. So I got to talk to him and say, you need to release these people and let them go.
No. Wait a minute. If I was being tortured by an evildoer,
Right.
I wouldn't surrender. So you're saying that I'm evil? Can't be. Don't surrender.
But you're not doing the first.
You're not doing the first
Oh,
two.
it's
He's done the first two. He's an
oh.
oppressor. He's evil.
And he
'Cause I
doesn't
can
surrender.
And he doesn't surrender. So if I give him the option to surrender and he doesn't do so, then I'm going to smite him.
You're not an oppressor.
Are you
A
oppressing?
bit chippy sometimes, but you're not an oppressor.
And you don't seem evil. You don't have like spikes or like long horns or
The telltale signs.
devilly.
Not any of those things.
Exactly.
I think like Perigord goes to that holy tome, like 200-year-old holy tome on his bed, and flicks through the page on witch marks, which has been like fully half eaten by grubs. And it's like, so under the tongue.
All right.
No,
Okay.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, right. So I have to give him an opportunity to surrender. So I'm going to do that now.
But he doesn't understand you.
No, the gorilla does. You're grill on.
Can you understand me? Nod if you could understand me. Great.
You can understand.
Do you yield?
And let these people go. Well, I'm real sorry.
No.
All right. I'm confused.
Okay, look. If you make trouble for us here,
Right.
we're still not getting out
Okay.
because there's a whole bunch of tieflings speaking some weird language.
Oh yeah, we're
Out
going to
there.
smite them on the way out as well. So that's fine.
Okay, fine. Are you going out now?
No.
No, we got to go a bit deeper.
Later.
Later though.
Okay.
Oh, you need to watch out because there's a demon Baylor down the hallway around the corner. We're gonna
Don't climb into any orbs.
don't climb in any orbs. We're gonna let him go.
Okay.
We're gonna break that. Do you know where the ritual is?
I mean, just, hey guys, shh, and everyone stops, and then you can hear. Give me a perception check.
Ooh, that was very specific.
25.
10.
5.
Rhythmic chanting
Oh,
is coming from further in.
that's ritually.
So you'd prefer us to not fight this large gorilla person?
Not right now.
All right.
Guys, come on.
All right. So don't. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're gonna go disrupt the ritual. We're gonna kick the shit out of whatever that's happening.
Ah!
Oh, we need to check. We have to give them this opportunity.
No.
Oh, you get a jar.
Yep.
I'm getting a potty mouth. Right. We need to kill. We need to do some smiting. Out of curiosity, do you serve Lathander?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's just check. So we're going to disrupt the ritual. Baylor will be released. It'll run down the hallway, start killing everything in sight. Stay out of its sight.
Yeah.
You can do that. Good job. Then we'll come back here, kill this group, whatever that is, that white gorilla thing, because we'll give him an opportunity to surrender. Because we can give him an opportunity to surrender. Tieflings were taking blood from people that shouldn't have been doing it. That's evil and oppressive. And I need to give him an opportunity to surrender, though. I need to do that.
We'll do that later.
Do that later. Right. It's good to do. Anyways. Right. And then you'll be okay for a little bit.
Yeah.
Does he beat you?
Not often.
That's not a good answer.
I don't like an answer at all.
I don't think he's going to do it soon.
All right. Fine. I'm definitely going to do some smiting when I come back. Right. Okay. Let's go. Ready? Are we okay? Can we do this?
Are you going to immediately interrupt the ritual? Please don't.
Beat.
No, we're going to stop
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
and
Stop.
listen.
Stop,
Yes.
look, and listen. And then we're
And
going
not do.
and not do.
So you look
until-
left, and you look right, and then you look left again, then you look right again, then you start crossing towards the
Not
person who's
yet,
doing the
no.
wrongdoing. But you keep looking left or right in case someone else doing wrong is
Is
coming from the
ambushing.
left or right.
It's ambushing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to look out for ambushing.
And then we roll.
Why don't we
And then
just go and look first
Oh, okay.
before we do anything else?
Right, but
So-
if they meet the criteria,
What's
I've
the
got to stop.
criteria for the
Right, evil.
Oppressing,
Oppressing,
evil,
evil.
not surrendering.
There's a special one there. It says, if doing evil ritual, smite
How do
immediately.
you leave rituals evil?
That's a good point.
Oh.
I'll do divine sense, it'll tell me.
Yes.
That's what paladins have, divine sense, so we can differentiate between evil and
Because
rituals.
to be honest, most of us aren't actually that smart.
No, it's a problem. If there has ever been a smart paladin out there, he rules the world.
I came into contact with a higher being once who understood the fundamental laws of the universe, and they said paladins is something called multiple ability dependent. Which is why we all tend to be thick as two short planks.
But we're very good at kind and gentle. And we try and do our best.
Are you as a player okay?
I'm fine.
You're enjoying this.
What wrong duty as a player myself to check in?
Yeah.
I'm just glad that Rich is diving on this grenade for me. Because I can see myself in Richard's replies right now.
Yeah,
Right,
let's head on down.
Let's head
Okay,
down.
well, yeah, to the south is just bedrooms,
Right.
but to the southeast you can see there is a little doorway there,
Cool.
which presumably you pop open and carry on.
Yep. Gently.
Ooh.
You're supposed to gently open the doors. I've been told not to kick doors down.
Oh, I see it goes around.
It's very pricey,
Yeah.
carpentry style.
Yeah.
Do we follow around that curve?
I guess so. That's where we're listening for the ritual noises, and I'm very good at finding ritual noises.
I think Perigord does pull out the ear horn
Oh, God,
he
yes.
was using to hear previously
It's
to get the
just
scent
this
towards
way,
it.
guys.
All right. Oh, yeah, thank you. But you want me to go first?
Nope,
Okay.
I'll go first.
All right, you go first then. You tell me if you see any evils.
Cast guidance on you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can carry on round.
Go around.
All right.
You can take the gorilla off now that he's no longer in. I am also quite enjoying the moving the map around the party thing.
Yeah, it works
fun.
well.
That's fun.
What's over this way?
So you open up this door. Oop, too far. Not far enough.
Ooh,
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, look at this. It's like a dance
Mabel would
floor.
have loved this.
It's dance floor. Are we gonna do some dancing?
Oh,
Oh,
let's.
sorry, it's,
I'm
actually-
very good at dancing.
There we go.
Supposedly.
This area is being crafted into a second grand hall.
Oh,
Like the entrance hall, it is a busy, noisy work site. A number of artisans are plastering the walls and painting them with bright, colourful murals that include large spheres of different colours. Other artisans work at stone cutting. Watching over the wall is a massive four-armed Giralon, helping to light the area by holding torches in each of his hands. So,
so he's
Throwing
doing.
barrels.
That's very strange.
so there are 5 humans
Right.
who are
I don't think you're
doing
gonna
some sculpting and
arts and
and
work.
there are 8 tieflings.
I don't.
Bonjour.
Now I don't want to be.
Do
Are
the
they
humans
changing?
react to our presence in the same way as the tieflings?
No, the humans are keeping their head down
Ah,
and focusing on what task they're doing. Could I get a perception check, please?
Wow, that is long. Whoa, that is a long.
12!
It is long, yes.
10.
You'll have guidance on this if you haven't used it yet.
No, it's not going to help.
You never know.
5.
You know what?
dude.
Yeah, no. The walls are being painted with figures of animals, strange signs and glyphs, and humanoids posing with spheres of different colours.
What's your modifier for perception?
Oh! That would be good to add to that number too. 12!
I will use my full advantage point to give you advantage on this, I think.
Ooh.
Do I keep the guidance from the previous?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 11, 12.
Unnatural 20.
Ooh.
It's probably worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a golden sphere located in the northwest corner that appears slightly different from the other spheres that are being painted onto the walls. With that, you say dirty 20, it's actually concealing a secret entrance.
Is that where our chantings come from?
There would be magic, or there is some magic that's partially concealing it, but it's not fully activated yet. So, and then there are some sculptors up near there as well that are being furtive.
Alright. Where is the chanting come from?
Chanting's coming from the south.
The south. Right. South. That's where we need to go.
Yes.
Why don't we check out the thing that they're obviously trying to hide first?
Oh.
Oh, that's...
Well, it did say something about a chapel. And you do chanting in a chapel.
Yes.
But it's
Well,
If
beyond
you were
the chapel.
doing a ritual, you would want to hide it.
Mm.
Well, it's true, too. Alright. Flip the coin?
Yes.
I'll leave it entirely to Fabian to determine the result of the coin toss.
I'm going to find the actual coin.
You
I've got.
flip a
The
coin,
coin.
and then look at.
We're going to. I don't even the bet.
100%.
Oh, we're going
100%.
It's literally a 2 on the inside, so yeah, correct.
Yeah. No. Not this time, anyways.
I think you've just learned a trick of how to deal with us.
Yeah. Lie. All the time.
We should use this coin more often.
It's not even a coin. It's just a poker chip with no faces on it.
Alright, let's go.
So you go up to the golden disc one.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I'm just going to reveal what's beyond there so that you can move into it should you so choose. But too many tabs.
Can you zoom out a little so we can see what's on the... Oh, it's a statue.
It's a statue.
Do they react to us poking around here in any way?
Some of them are looking a bit wary at you, concerned that you're at the gold statue. Oh, sorry, the gold.
humans are.
The humans are, yes.
Alright.
The
you
tieflings
alright?
and the Giralon don't appear to be.
Are you alright, dude?
Yes.
Why are you giving us the heebie-jeebies?
No, we're not.
You're gonna have to put money in the lion jar.
Oh,
What
they might be
lion jar?
They might be under duress. Please blink twice if you're under duress.
Alright. Okay. That's a lot of blinking, dude. Stop.
He's blunked.
Blunk.
He's blunked more than twice now.
Is
I
there a
can't
reason
stop.
we shouldn't go down this corridor?
Blink twice if there's a reason we shouldn't go down this corridor.
I'm confused more now than.
It's cute watching him.
He blinked!
He blinked. Blunk. I think he hurt himself in his confusion. Like a Pokemon.
We are just living confused rays.
Alright. Now, Maester, it's alright. We're not gonna hurt you. You're not your enemies. Do you see me? I'm Paladin Lathander. He's a Paladin Lathander. That's weird.
Minsa?
Minsa, alright.
Nature God.
Yeah. Good.
What do you mean, all those smart people?
Huh?
What?
No, it's Mensa.
Oh.
I know that.
Fey nature god, you don't.
Yeah, Fey nature god. Very good. The nature, you know, God's nature.
What?
God and nature is very nice. I'll wait for Joe. You were right. But
Yeah.
okay, just checking. Because it could be a lot.
Just think of it as a compliment. You're so good at role playing that everyone's worried about you.
You're inured to some of this level of nonsense.
I mean, this is how you desensitize Fabian from becoming a do-good. He just gets more and by the end of this campaign, he's like, fuck it.
No, because what'll end up happening is for sure Alexander will just end up dying stupidly trying to save everyone, because that's the kind of thing that he'll do, and then he'll be like, fuck's sake, why did he have to die doing good things and saving me at the same time?
I mean, that's going to be not quite exactly, but similar to what Strahd's opinion is going to be. But why did he die doing good?
Doesn't even end up in the domain of dread anymore.
No. Now he'll be fully redeemed, bastard. Possibly literally.
It's a bit confusing. I don't think... Oh no, Strahd does have brides, technically.
So I will point out that these humans here are dressed exactly the same as the ones from the previous area as well.
The sculptor.
Yeah.
I figured,
Yeah.
And the ones in the other area did say that they had some friends that were working on a plan to escape up here.
Oh, right. They did say they... Right, are you working on a plan escapes? Alright. You keep blinking it. Oh, that's... Remember. Right. Okay. Is your plan to escape involved in this here thing? All right. So you don't want us going down there,
Because it might endanger your plan to escape.
right? Okay.
So you
So
would.
what's down there?
Your escape.
One blink for escape tunnel, 2 blinks for not an escape tunnel.
2 blinks.
It's not.
It's not an
Is it
escape
like a
tunnel.
teleportation-y thing, kind of thing?
No, it's a
You're gonna Google me,
there's a big old statue back there,
right?
and if we can use something that we have to
Are you going to
activate it,
bring it to life?
Yeah, a little bit.
To punch the gorillas?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're gonna
Jane
punch
Goodall
them.
won't be pleased.
We're gonna stab gorillas. We don't do punching. So
Well, I can do punching.
I could do punching, but I
It's
think
less effective.
I'm mostly gonna do stabbing. Well,
And
stabbing
smiting.
and slashing and
Burning.
smiting and burning. It's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be a Baylor. Do you know what a Baylor is? I don't know what a Baylor is. I know what a Baylor is. I'm good at smiting
I
demons and
believe
things.
it's something used to compress straw into large cubes.
That's Baylor. I'm a Baylor.
Don't get chippy with me.
You know your farming equipment. Know your farming equipment from your demons.
I don't know that I'm farming equipment. I'm simply not.
No, you're not. You're a paladin of the. Why does that keep happening? It's really
It's odd,
strange.
isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a paladin of the thunder. You're a paladin of the. Alright.
Remind
Really
me, the weapon you're currently using.
It's a piece of farm.
It's the piece of farming equipment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
So
okay.
funny.
Yeah. He knows.
He just ripped it off a combine harvester.
So yeah,
Great.
I love my carbon harvester. I got a brand new carbon harvester.
That's lovely. Right, so shall we head south to
Let's head south.
try and disrupt the ritual?
Yeah. We're not gonna. Just if you see the Baylor, he's red, big, angry, and has wings. Run. Don't fight.
Okay.
Good to do.
Let's-
Right. Disrupt rituals. Can I disrupt this ritual?
We haven't got to the ritual yet.
Oh wow.
Oh, no, we need to get there and then stop and look and drop and roll it.
So
Listen.
you can
No,
see a
let's-
number of doors down the side of the thing. I might have revealed a bit too much because you can see there's nothing beyond them. They're a bunch of false doors.
Right. Loads of false doors.
But there are
The
corridors
sculptors,
No, I think that's the false
you can tell the sculptors are actually spending a lot of their time building, destroying, and rebuilding a number of false doors in order to kill time. They're stalling by doing all this.
Right. Cool. Right.
But yes,
Can
as
I,
you-
can I, like, are they? Oh, I see. So. Oh, I can see. They believe that they will be killed at the end of
the completion of
the tomb. They'll be killed, and then I see. I understand now. Right.
So yes, further to the south there are some.
As we're going along, I kind of like lean over to this guy. Can I ask you? Like, we went through a couple of these secret tunnels on the way over here, and they were full of spider webs. Are you putting spider webs in the tunnels?
Oh yeah, there's Derek the Spider Tamer.
Derek the Spider Tamer.
They have a spider guy.
I want to meet this Derek Spider Tamer.
wonder
Seems
what
like,
a
is he a
spider
nice
guy
guy?
does.
It's a contractor.
So
Contractor.
they pay him.
Yeah.
Why do they
I don't
pay?
think he's in today.
All right, that's a shame.
They regular work schedules for the self-employed.
Well, on the feeling of things, are you feeling what I'm feeling? That when we kind
Probably
of
not.
All right. Well, you're not feeling what I'm feeling, but
No.
he might be feeling what I'm feeling. When we come out of here, this place is pretty much going to be done. We're gonna, murder, ton of people. We're gonna kill a ton of people, smiting. Not supposed to call it murder, but it kind of is. Although if they're demons, they just pop back to the hells or some
Yes.
nonsense like that, don't they?
Basically, we can get very cross.
Yeah, and use weapons.
Yes.
Because we only have really one tool to solve our problems, and that's
It's the
weaponry.
application of force.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Sir Geoffrey used to say.
Oh. All right.
So further to the south, there are
Where is this ritual?
there are two possible ways to proceed.
Right.
By the red dot that you're right there, there is a corridor that goes off. That's actually open, so I should reveal more.
Is there a ritual in there?
But you can also see that there is a what looks like part of a secret tunnel, and the ritual sounds like it's coming from that secret tunnel kind of thing.
Oh,
secret
tunnel.
Sacred tunnel. But I'm going to look, I'm going to listen, and I'm going to wait for you to make a decision. Unless they're actually trying to kill somebody, and then there is like a special dispensation rule about like if they're trying to kill somebody, it's supposed to stop it. Like if they're trying to sacrifice somebody, that kind of thing. It's under the ritual rules, which are somewhere. I don't think. Maybe.
I trust you that one's there. No, we can take it on
Okay,
faith.
that one you can take it on faith. All right, cool. All right. Let's go.
So if you're going down the secret one,
Yep, secret one.
okay.
Secret. Oh. What this? Wow. Okay.
So I'm gonna go straight back in there.
Actually, it goes under.
Ah,
go-
right.
yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we're going down.
Downward slope.
Downward slope. Oh. It's a good thing Jasper's not here. He don't like downward slopes.
Nor does Archibald.
No, it's terrible.
He's dropping his ball miles away.
Oh, I see it. Oh.
Oh my
Oh, there's
These
more candles.
Candles. Those are used for evil rituals.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Pentagrams too.
But sometimes they're good rituals.
Yeah,
god.
candles.
Also used in churches. The candles means.
Be zen, Fabian.
Oh, shit. Saint Chapel.
I remember this layout at least from VA, but I truly can't remember what was here.
The chanting heard throughout the tomb originates in this chapel, whose pews are filled with more than 24 worshippers, and, oddly, 2 large chunks of rough black stone. The chapel appears dedicated to Vecna, decorated with artwork and symbols in honour of the god of evil secrets. The worshippers, all humanoid, appear exhausted as they continue their chant. As you watch, one of them collapses and is suddenly and horrifyingly petrified into another chunk of black stone. At the far end of the chapel, a handsome priest stands behind an altar block that glows an opalescent blue. The priest is missing his left eye and hand,
Oh, fuck.
but has a second set of arms grafted to his body. All 3 of his arms gesture. So this is not the hand of Vecna on the end of an arm.
Right.
He's got that. He's got extra arms grafted on.
That's...
Arm, and then arms.
Right.
Kind of like a humanoid Giralon.
He has guns.
Okay.
I mean, 3.
Wait, you said he's got a pair of sidearms. It's a quick one.
Yeah.
Alright.
All 3 of his arms gesture as if directing the worshippers like a conductor.
Right.
2 Giralons flank him,
Cool.
each of them also missing an eye and a hand. The priest
Wow.
smiles and gestures for you to enter the chapel and take a seat, and then chanting fills your mind with a desire to obey.
I'm immune to charms.
I'm
And so are
immune to
they.
charms while I'm standing next to this
Give
guy.
me a fucking second.
All of a sudden, it's like, oh yeah, the one thing these assholes do well is smite evil, and there's a shit ton of evil.
Oh no! Who could possibly smite all of this evil?
Now, is it everyone within a certain radius,
Yes, 10 feet.
or just allies?
Ooh.
Because
it is allies.
Okay, you have to
has
specifically.
It keys off of your aura of courage. It's aura of courage keys off your aura of devotion, or whatever it's called, or protection.
Yeah.
And aura of protection specifically is your allies, which is why your people you're trying to stab don't get your charisma modified. to
Yeah,
saves.
exactly.
Just double checking that you're not going to be walking through, and then all of a sudden these cultists are going to be like, praise, praise, praise.
Praise who?
Wait, what?
Or of protection. While you're conscious, grant all friendly creatures, friendly, not allies, friendly, can't be charmed. Yep. While you're conscious, friendly creatures, including you within 10 feet, can't be charmed. So I could designate them all as friendly as I walk through it. And
I just immediately cast Hex on the guy. Let's not fuck about.
yeah, do you surrender?
I would also like to know that.
You look at this and go, yeah, this is
This is the one.
this is the killing. This is right. They are correct.
I put my hand on the contract. Can you zap us back about an hour?
Do you actually say that?
I said, I don't ask him, I said, could he?
Yep. That's a yes.
Oh.
Shall I,
if you wanna zoom it.
where's my...
Do we have a sorcerer as well?
Yeah, you will. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh, he's far away.
Oh, it's even smaller, right? Technically it's...
No, like these
are
should
these
be.
four...
That.
These are large.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, there's a lot of cultists. Jesus.
Oh, I forgot to hide all those. Oh well.
Well, you already told us there were...
Yeah.
Dozens.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to do this tokenless
That's right.
because the combat tracker across the top, and then you're actually using minis.
Well, but the cultists aren't going to attack
But-
us.
For now.
No.
Nice, he stops the ritual.
I imagine they'll like not to be turned to stone.
Could I please have a perception check?
11.
3.
17.
Good man.
Okay. One of these is not like the other.
The cultists.
One of the cultists looks like a
Yes.
bigger gentleman,
Oh, right.
a half dragon,
Oh.
a gold half dragon,
Oh.
and could I please have a religion check just from Rich,
Ooh.
because he's the only one who sees clocked this guy.
That would be just a straight 16.
Okay, yeah, he appears to have the holy symbol for Bahamut around his
So
neck.
you don't want to be here.
Stand next to that chap.
Well,
We haven't noticed him yet.
no, we haven't noticed him yet. We need to be told about him. I haven't been told about him. All I see is you point him at that.
Yeah.
You want me to go stand next to him?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go stand next to him. Oh, you need to stand next to me though.
So,
Let's go together.
All right.
Yeah.
so I found the effect I'm looking for just to double check to make sure that it is something that you are immune from.
Probably. Yeah.
I figured you are, but I just want to double check the ruling
Like,
because you might have just trivialized this entire thing.
by existing.
By being a paladin.
Yeah, by existing.
Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Yep, there we go.
Great.
Cool beans.
But it does mean if we do move outside of that range.
That's true. We have to stay together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good to know.
I
Alright.
will activate my form of dread as well as the black smoke begins to pour through the joints in the armor.
I
So,
draw my sword. Yeah.
Yep.
I will cast Hunter's Mark.
Now, my friend here has a very important question for you, sir.
Do you surrender?
Also summon my big moth.
The altar is a block of strange material that glows with an inner light of opalescent blue. The blue glow is a familiar blue glow to you.
Is it from one of the gems?
ASR jam.
Oh, it's the gem.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, see, there you go. Disrupting ritual, getting gem, killing people, and saving innocents. We're doing all the good things all at once. And we're getting the things that you want. See, we're doing good. You sound upset about that.
I mean,
You're upset that we did good, or are you upset that we
I'm
did
saying
good in
you're
this
right
way?
In this one specific.
I'm very right.
So one of the clerics who used to attend the Paladin Order at the Order of the Chalice, or the Cups, they call the Chalice,
Chalice cups.
used to say, and I never quite got it, but he used to say it with exactly the same facial expression that you have right now. If you throw enough spaghetti at the wall, eventually some of it will stick. Never understood what it meant.
Well,
But now I quite want spaghetti. And I don't have a stomach anymore.
my father used to say a broken sundial is never right, and he was liking that sundial to me.
That seems harsh.
It was very. It made me a little sad, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm very sorry.
It's alright. Still my dad.
Yes, but it's unkind.
Well, yeah. He said a lot
I
of
wish things could have been different.
You know, sometimes I wish we could have played catch, eaten some meals together. I wish there was less screaming in the castle. That'd have been nice.
Yes.
There's a lot of screaming.
Would you like to play catch when we get out of here?
I would. I'd like to play catch. That'd be lovely.
So
You wanna play catch with us?
that's our half dragon.
Oh, we can play catch.
That'd be lovely.
Right, well, let's do that. Smite evil first, then catch afterwards.
Evil first, catch later.
Yep, that's right. Can't play catch now.
Summons orb of fire. Yes, we can.
I've played that game of catch.
That's the game you played in Strahd.
Yeah.
Dodge fireball.
Dodge fireball. I got good at it. Sister, not so much.
Oh no.
Poor sister.
It's all sad. It's all sad. Top to bottom sad.
Why can't
I
I?
want to put us at the bottom of this red carpet.
Yeah.
If once I get in here, am I able to? Do I have? What? I presume I will have enough room to summon Archibald back.
If there's room there, then yes.
How does my fine steed work if he is a werewolf who just is a man?
Right! He just runs in.
Alright.
Come on, Gareth! Gareth!
Oh, but he's looking after.
He's looking
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. Do you really want to?
No, I
to
gotta
summon
keep
him
him
in
He's got.
with Nolza still strapped to his belly.
Oh, I don't think that would happen. Oh well.
Bodging
No,
leather
it's
armor.
too. No, they're too busy cuddling.
Oh no.
Oh, they're cuddling.
Oh no.
Well, it's fine.
I will. Yeah.
Who knew Nolzers was into bears?
Wolves.
No, bears. Everyone would say that. He's really weird. It's very specific.
I would like to go on recorded record saying that it is the official position of this D&D game and YouTube channel that Nolza is a gay bear loving man.
Yep.
And that's okay.
That's okay. He's allowed. We wish him well.
It may not be
We-
generally canon, but right here, it's canon.
Yeah, we wish him well and his relationship.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we're rolling initiative as the figure at the end goes. No, you should surrender to me.
I believe we may have reached an impasse. 20 dirty.
I got 18.
I have to do this. I have to actually roll for you and then enter it manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did Alexander get?
Oh,
Alexander?
18.
What are
Sorry.
you looking at me for?
My brain. 18. It's
You
too
okay?
empty. It's too
Fabian?
empty. Need a tiny bit of brain in there.
Perigord.
Eldritch 20.
So, Perigord is not going first, sadly.
Damn. Who is?
The priest.
Oh.
Although I will need you, Brad, if you could swap the priest I put there with this figure.
Oh. Alright.
Although pretend it's male.
Okay.
What's a good check to give him disadvantage on? With Hex.
Athletics, acrobatics, or if we try to hide perception, so wisdom, maybe. But probably athletics or acrobatics, so we can.
For future reference, if you hex someone with dexterity, they have disadvantage on initiative.
Yes, they would.
Neat. I'll pick dexterity. It won't apply this time, but yeah, I'm about to be punting him, so.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You have to get them before initiative will start it, though, so
yeah.
It's a tricky bit.
Well, Fenix.
Yeah. This is Fenix.
Oh, did they answer when we said, do you surrender?
He said, no, you should surrender to me.
Oh, right. No.
Ties it up all quite neatly.
I did. They say no, and then... Yep. Smart.
And then a fantastical amount of violence occurs in a short period of time.
Yes.
And then mostly we walk, in my experience, I walk away.
Yeah. Well, we walk away, we're fine, we live, and they don't.
That's been true 100% of the time for me. I see no reason why it'd be any different this time.
Exactly. There's only 2 giant gorillas with
It's
3...
bloody pneumonia that got me.
Oh, well, that's terrible. Wait, you're dead? Wait, what?
So Fenix
Yeah.
fades out of existence.
Oh.
What a bugger.
Maybe they're surrendering...
You've hunters marked him.
Mm-hmm.
You know where he is.
It's like... bing!
Does
Hunter's Mark
Yeah.
lets you know where they are.
even on a different plane?
Oh!
Oh, no.
No.
Oh.
If they're invisible, then yes.
Yeah, okay, with your hunter's mark you can tell that he is not invisible.
Ooh.
I don't know where he is. I just have advantage on perception or survival checks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or he could be around there, he could be invisible.
But it
Does
requires
that-
concentration, so if he
Yeah.
gets to the point where it drops, then...
Oh, shit.
Concentration
Yeah.
lost across planes.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah, you still have concentration.
Does...
He's not dead, he didn't just immediately die.
Does that stop the ritual?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Paragord.
Charge!
And I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I... Oh, yeah.
60 on the die. And I'm going to have... No, I won't have your bonus, because it says I
'cause
leave
you-
your...
Yes, you leave, yeah.
Abilities over senses. Although I do have, for instance, 19.
That is a success.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about being immune to it once passing, so presumably... No, we'll see what happens.
Cool.
Great.
So yeah, what are you doing?
Wow. I don't yet have the ability to quicken Green Flame Blade, so I'm just going to attack him twice. This Giralon I'm next to, could he make a strength or acrobatics check?
His choice?
Yep.
But do you mean athletics or acrobatics?
That's exactly what I meant, yeah.
Okay. It's not good. That is a total of 8, unless he's got bonuses. Nope.
9.
Ooh.
So I have used Trampling Charge, and he's failed a DC strength. Sorry, it's a DC 14 strength saving throw.
DC 14 strength saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah.
Well, reusing the same dice roll, that's still a fail.
Cool. So takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage from Archibald, and is knocked prone.
Ooh.
Okay.
In fact, I'll just see if that was confirmed crit. No, it's fine. Then I'm going to lay about him twice with me sword. It's an advantage because he's on the ground. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
A wisdom save.
Yes.
11.
Fail. He's frightened of me. I have rolled minimum on every damage die so far. And I'm going to pump a first level spell slot. So that is 10, 13 plus. So 19 on the first hit.
19, you
19
say?
damage, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to use the old extra attack.
And that's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And that's going to be 10 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Now it is the Giralon that is still at full health.
Yep.
Ooh.
He's going to turn, face Paragord,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to go for him.
Yep, good.
He's going to get him.
Yep.
And yeah, multi-attack.
Great.
Now it does say it would attack with 4 of its claws. So if it's only got 3,
3, yeah.
so
Wrong, buddy.
it's going to do 1 bite,
Yeah,
3 claws, and a stump.
perfect.
So bite first.
Yeah,
Say 17 to hit,
9.
and then 3 claws.
Yep.
Nope. 17 again. Nope.
Just parrying with the shield and sword.
And you know what? I'm just going to roll for stump. Still wouldn't have hit.
Fair. Yep.
Okay. The other one is going to get up.
Yep.
It's going to move to flank you.
Is it? It's not moving closer to me, is it?
No.
No. Yeah, that's fine. But it is frightened of me.
So if these attacks would be made with disadvantage, but
disadvantage
now
and
it's
cancelling, yeah.
pronounced flat. Yeah, that's going to be a hit on the bite attack,
Dex
I
save.
think. Needs to make a dex save.
Yep.
Well, that's a 21 to hit first.
Hits, yeah.
Okay, so it's dex save.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
25 point. Oh, so yeah, it's going to pass. So it's going to take half of 25 points of fire damage from Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. That's 12.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. But
No, sorry, it's a first level, so it's 2d10. I always think it's 3d10. That's inflict wounds. So that was 15, so 7. Not 12. And how much damage do I take?
minimum, that's 5 piercing damage.
Yep.
Now for the three claw attacks.
Yep.
Miss.
Still in temp.
Nat 1.
Yep.
Miss.
Great.
Maybe I shouldn't be using this dice. Brad, what did you do to it?
Cursed it.
No!
Just licked it a bunch.
Did you summon Will Wheaton?
No.
You don't truck with powers you don't understand.
It's now Alexander's turn.
Shit. How far away am I? Can somebody give me a look up?
I get to also like.
Oh, really far? Like 60 feet,
Yeah.
roughly. Okay. I move. Is Alexander aware of his own aura?
Oh, it's paladin training.
Yeah, that's true.
It's our one thing.
Yeah.
In any other circumstance, in any other question, the answer would be no. Is Alexander aware of
X.
Default answer is indeed no.
Okay, I think if I pick you up, I move at half speed, right?
Yeah.
You can get to him with 30.
Yeah, I think I pick you up and take you to there.
That's your full action, doing the dash and
That's
everything.
full action. Come on!
That's showing more intelligence than I thought you were.
Well, I can feel the aura in this place of charm and nature. I didn't think he'd just run off, though.
Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Didn't think I'd what?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'll be there in a second.
I have righteousness on my side.
You do. You do.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
I actually said that.
you do. Yeah.
I'm free.
Hello, friend.
Thank you, heroes. I am Pentaval. But the rest of the interactions can wait till later.
Alright.
Let us put paid to these brigands and villains.
Yeah. Yep.
Brilliant.
What you said. Right, that's my turn.
Well, it's now his turn.
Oh, it's his turn. Don't move.
Okay. Do you have a ranged weapon on you?
Javelins.
Javelins. Got some javelins. You want some javelins?
Oh, yes, please. He's going to take 2.
A javelin.
He is going to yeet 1.
Okay.
And going to hold on to the other to,
Stabbing.
yeah. Actually, he may...
You know,
No, he'd still have his gear on him. Because he got charmed in here.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah, he just pulls out a heavy crossbow. And he is going to go for the injured one. Yeah, that's going to be a hit with an 18.
Nice.
For 6 piercing damage.
Whoop.
And then he reloads, and it would just be like, for the glory of Bahamut! Fabian. The Giralon that has been attacked already is looking pretty badly wounded.
Alright. I will. Oh, plenty. So the ground around there plants just burst out between tiles and cracks in the floor, and then I'll just shoot him. Do I get any advantage because he's within 5 feet of an enemy, or is
Not
That's only
advantage.
sneak attack from rogue. Yeah.
It's like sneak attack can
However,
apply.
I send
I think-
my little moth guy after him to give me advantage?
Yeah.
I will do that.
Oh, wow. I've not seen that light up before.
And I will also be using sharpshooter on this.
Nice.
So that is a 22 to hit.
It hits, and if you're using sharpshooter, that adds, 10 to the damage?
10 to the damage.
Yeah, he's dead. He had 11 hit points left.
Nice.
Extra attack. This one. Moth guy's there, so you're not going to kick them in damage on that. So that is just 20 fusion sharpshooter.
That will hit.
Great.
That will be that one and that one. That's it. Yes, we'll go over there. Actions. 7, 12, 22 points of damage.
Lovely.
And I will hold up my piece of paper giving me permission to go for the temple. You are commanded to not attack us.
It's like shit.
As you hold that up,
I mean, that's
pop that back right next to
not the fight.
Fabian. No, that was now Mogadam.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
you're evil.
Your poor house guests.
This isn't a house, it's a tomb. Can't be a poor tomb, you guessed.
Actually, you can if your tomb is a house and your house is a tomb.
I don't think this qualifies. And you're definitely
My
sacrificing
tomb was
people.
a house.
Oh. Well,
Actually, it was more of a sort of retirement community, but
you had your tomb already ready for when you died?
yes.
Alright. Okay. What's he gonna do? Oh, she ran off to tell.
Your man.
Yeah.
Fenix ran off to tell this guy.
Yep. Right, boss, we're in trouble.
No, actually.
Oh.
Oh, it's worse.
It's the invitation.
Oh, yeah.
when we present it and we are in aggressorship or whatever.
Some nonsense, yeah.
Oh.
Sure,
I
why?
think I am becoming dumber for being Paragon. Because I just used the word aggressorship.
Ooh,
It's alright, no one will know. Except everyone on YouTube.
Savage.
Everyone on YouTube.
Yeah, it's me. I already know I'm a piece of shit.
Ah,
Oh, that's not true.
I
one more
refer,
teaser.
thank you. I refer you to my earlier comment of I identify as a burden. Thank you, buddy.
these are mine now.
Sure.
They're emotional support Maltesers for all this nonsense we have to deal with. You're doing a lot of evil down here.
I need an intelligence saving throw, Rich.
Oh, you're
You
getting
get to
mazed.
have +3 too.
Yep.
23.
So was that 24?
24.
Yeah, you passed.
Nice.
Actually, it's +4.
Yeah, so yeah, 24,
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
23.
yeah. My charisma's very high.
Yeah, same.
Hey, we have
Hey.
one.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey.
yeah. We're good at one thing.
Strength of charisma, 18, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you too, huh?
Yeah.
Right, in that case, he's just going to swing his ruin blade at you.
Oh no, that doesn't.
Didn't he already do his action?
I feel like we've angered someone.
I think so. I don't know why.
Well, I'm the DM. Stop me.
It's fair.
Tell me I can't.
Stop me.
I fire.
I feel like it's fair.
Yeah, it's fire. You can swing.
He has
swing,
legendary actions now.
swing your ruin blade.
22 to hit.
Oh,
That misses.
Yeah?
it does miss.
But theoretically.
Misses the air next to me.
That's 8 missing damage.
That's a lot of missing damage.
What damage is it actually?
Slashing. The ruin blade just has a fancy name.
Oh, right.
It's missing damage, which is unfortunate because it means the health you lose is now missing.
Alright. Oh, it's my. Okay, so he's there at the very end of the initiative. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Paragorn, you alright over there?
Absolutely tip top, old boy.
Alright, good.
And, okay, so he is going to rephase back into reality,
Uh,
flanking you.
Oh, come off it.
They have identified you as the threat.
I mean,
Why?
that's
Because they
fair.
figured that they can outsmart you two.
Yeah.
You're a bunch of demons, and I'm gonna kill you. I don't really need much of a justification. Once the voice of reason's gone, you're all screwed.
I know what I'm doing this turn.
I look at the one who just materialized and go, they're the voice of reason. Touch him, see what happens.
Oh, I'm going to touch him.
Oh,
And-
say it like that!
No.
And you're immune to the effect it tries to do on you.
Because it's a job.
I
Yes.
feel the charm hit my barrel. I'm like,
No.
you're not supposed to. That is breaching consent. And I will not have that within my aura of 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet, you say?
Oh no.
Oh, this is why we don't yell our attacks on the battlefield.
Hold on, I forgot about that. I was supposed to write that down.
We'll write it down. Please don't
Fabian
let
makes
us
a
forget.
mental note.
Paragord, you're up.
I'm going to turn around to this guy and buff him in the face with a shield.
Yeah. Strength
Athletics
saving
or
throw?
acrobatics?
Oh, it's athletics or acrobatics, huh? Oh boy. That's a 17.
Skills. 18 from my side. So knock him prone, and then go. I sense evil to us, and then I can trampling charge through to here.
So this thing is going to do
He's going
an
to get an
attack of
attack
opportunity.
at disadvantage.
It's on the floor.
Yeah.
Hence the buffing in the face.
Does that boofing in the face cause the wisdom saving throw for fear?
No. Ooh.
It's attack.
Ooh, it's an attack. Yeah.
Check the wording. Oh, it doesn't matter either way because it's going to be making this a disadvantage regardless.
Yeah, it's just an interesting, interesting interaction.
19 to hit.
19 equals my armor class.
No. It's going to sink its fangs into you.
That's fine.
For a total of 6 piercing damage.
That's absolutely fine. Let me just check on Dread. That's not it. It's under Warlock. Warlock, here we go. Warlock Dread. When you hit a creature with an attack roll. So no, it's not an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyway. I'll check that later.
I think it is actually. It's a special attack roll.
Attack roll. So rolling
special
dice.
attack action, I guess.
Let me. I'll check that later, regardless. So 6 piercing damage, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely fine. Then I'm going to get to here, and trampling charge goes off. So could I get a strength save of DC 14 from your man with the wings?
Oh yeah, that's going to be a big fat F for him.
Cool.
F's in chat.
He takes 13 points of trampling damage and is knocked prone.
You say strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, that was a 5 total.
So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone as Archibald just mows over him. And then it's he is hexed. That's a 20 to hit.
I'll do it.
Cool. So that's going to be these two. So that's 13. So 19. I'm going to add a divine smite in. Devil.
Oh yeah, she definitely devil.
This is Incubus.
28.
He's definitely devil. He tried
29 points of damage on the first hit.
Ooh.
Oh no, sorry. Plus 2. So 31 points of damage on the first hit.
He's trying to do bad things.
Oh, so endeavour to Bahamut, are you? I'll say from horseback while I rounded for my second swing.
Yes, praise be to the Platinum Dragon, etc., etc.,
Praise
etc.
be to the Platinum Dragon.
Well,
Praise be to Bahamut. Praise be to Bahamut, one of the good guys.
Oh yeah, and I see. Praise be to Lathander.
Praise be to
Praise be to Bahamut.
Praise be to Lathander and Bahamut.
It's a 19 and an 18 on the dice, so it's definitely a hit.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be 1 damage for hex. Necrotic? Do I need to split?
Ooh. No.
Cool. So 1 damage for hex. 11. 14. 19. 22 points of damage. And can I get 2 wisdom saving throws?
No.
She's dead.
Yeah, 22 hit points left.
Great, no nice. Bahamut! The mighty champion of good! Praise Bahamut!
Supposed to
See,
play.
I did a good deed.
You did do a good deed. You killed the demon devil thing. Anyway, anywho.
Now, would you like to surrender?
Yeah, would you like to surrender? You taking a long time to think about this.
Yeah. He's just a bit taken. He is a bit stunned for a second.
As the demon and the gorillians and everything else is dying very fast.
Well, that gorilla is up now.
Yeah, it also can't move closer to me.
This one.
Yeah.
Gets up. Oh, he's over there. Nope.
I abjure you, evil fiend! It's the thing I've abjured him.
You're abjuring.
I'm doing paladin things again!
It's going to pick up one of the flagstones it stood on.
Yeah.
It's going to heave it at.
Might hit his boss if he tries to hit that.
He's got a
range.
pretty straight shot on me, to be fair.
I think he's going to go for Alexander.
Nice fire.
He's got disadvantage either way.
Yep.
With that, to anyone, huh?
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's outside his maximum. It's outside his
it's
regular range, so disadvantage either way. But okay, so that is a 14 to hit.
No. Outlander's his armor.
Ping!
Okay, and I'm going to say second flagstone attack.
Sure.
This would be with disadvantage anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's only got one arm.
Right. He's throwing flagstones.
That's even worse.
Right. Missed me.
Just crashes through 2 cultists on this.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, that's like jam.
I think they're innocent. Maybe.
We'll fix that.
Alright,
It's now Alexander's turn.
Alexander goes to flank on this guy. Now, you can surrender or I can kill you. You're being very quiet, and quiet is not confirmation.
I need a verbal yes.
1, 2, 3. You get to 5. 4.
4.5.
4.5. All
It's
right.
a 6-second round. You get to the next second.
5.
So ready. Coiled like a spring. With the speed of the mighty cobra.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. 2d6. 11 plus 5. 16 points of damage plus 10, so 26 points of damage. And I'll throw some smite on it. Is he a demon?
No.
Okay, cool. And add another 8 to 26, so that's 34.
Yep.
That's
okay.
first attack. Second attack.
Oh, that was just the first one. Oh, he's fucked.
So 19 plus 3 is 23. 22, sorry.
That hits.
Yep, cool. And then 7 plus 5, 13, 12, sorry. 12 plus 10, 22 points of damage. And another smite. Another 4. And that is my lot.
Yeah, he's bloodied now.
You can
Heavily bloodied.
You can still surrender. You can make a choice now.
Let me think about it.
Nope. Thinking is where you got you into this mess.
It's now or never.
It's the other paladin.
Yep.
The other paladin's turn.
So he's got a longsword in one hand, and he goes, "Oh, do you mind?" And he's going to take the original longsword that you brought all the way from Barovia.
Oh, okay. No, I don't mind at all. Go ahead and smite your heart out.
Draw that. Nah! And he's going to multi-attack 3 times.
Right.
Nice.
Nice.
He can't move to get flanking anywhere, but doesn't matter. He's just going to go ham.
Nice fire.
50. Yeah. So dirty 20.
Oh.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20, but that's only going to be a 13, which is going to be a miss. And then the last one is a 14, which I believe is also a miss.
Makes sense.
So he only hits the once, sadly. For 4 damage.
Ooh.
He rolled these dice are not playing nice.
That's kind of doing good for us, and not. Oh, I think Alexander being immune to charm is really fucking this encounter because everything is trying to charm us. It's like no, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
It's fine.
It is now Fabian's turn.
I will. I'll move one step back.
Okay, that provokes an attack of opportunity from Mogadam.
Yep.
Okay, and D&D Beyond is not sorry. That Foundry is not liking the way I tried to do that, so I'll have to look this up manually. Could I please have a Constitution saving throw?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Plus 4.
12.
12.
I think I have an inspiration point still.
Oh, and I could have done it this way. Hang on, let me just double check that I've got the...
Like a trombone.
Oh, no, it's not actually in...
Do you remember when, like, for about a month, a couple of years ago, everyone got really into a Dance Revolution game that was trombones?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so DC
gonna be
16.
a fun
Sorry, what was it? Did you match 16?
A 19. I use my inspiration to reroll.
Oh, okay, in that case, you're just going to take half this.
Blight or something? Yeah. Not many things do con saves that are evil.
Three, 29, 30, 33, 40, half to 20 necrotic damage.
Oh, we can fix that.
That is a lot.
A shove attack is not an attack roll.
So he's not frightened.
Not frightened. Do beg your pardon.
He would have
You
run
can
up
move
to
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free to take another attack on me if you like.
Nah. He'll run up to behind Alexander.
Nice fire.
I'll bring my moth back and then I'll attack with advantage.
Ooh.
Come on. Ah, there you go. Using sharpshooter.
Nice.
You've reminded me to check where the hell my pixel dice is.
22.
That'll hit.
Here it is.
14, 24 points of damage.
Ooh, yeah.
Second attack.
Go for it.
Sharpshooter. 24. Oh, let's see what I've got. Yeah, 24. That is 18 points of damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't have a bonus, so I couldn't have done that. I think, unfortunately, that's all I've got. I think it says once per turn, and we'll check this one, sorry. The first time on each of your turns, yeah, that's it.
I have the slasher feat. I fully didn't realise that.
Well, this guy has fully fucked himself into a corner.
Great. No notes.
He is completely unable to escape because the feature that you use to teleport here is a once-a-day feature.
Oops.
He fully came in here thinking, oh, these chuckle fucks doing alright, fine, I'll sort them out.
Wow, that Chucklefuck is really good at what he does. Such a narrow focus.
Oh god, the space where the thought should be is just full of pain.
Okay, and
My
now...
autobiography.
He's still like Alexander goes, you can still surrender. He sees the look in his eyes of like, I'm gonna die here. You can surrender instead of that.
Now the question is...
What's my duty of care here?
Rich, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Natural
20.
Oh, look at that. Look at the glow. One day I'll get mine.
Wait, no. You can only use that against non-magical objects or creations of magical force.
One magical objects.
In that case, he's not going to do that.
Well, if it's a saving throw, I'll keep it at that 20.
This 20's going to roll.
No. He was going to cast disintegrate
Why can he only use it on non-magical objects?
because it's from the sword. The ruin blade
Oh.
has a special feature that disintegrate can only be targeted against non-magical objects or creations of magical force and used once every 7 days.
Couldn't he use it on like our gear or something? Except for like our magical stuff, but
You know what? Sure.
I'm sorry.
I'm pointing at a natural 20 there.
That's true. And if he's wearing it. That is such a weird.
Oh, again.
I've forgotten so many class features.
You know what? No, because he passed the saving throw, it just misses completely.
Yeah, disintegrate's like yes or no. That's such a weird.
Yeah. So he misses, and then he just drops the sword. Right, I give up.
Perfect. What's 8 boy going to do? Alright, well, let's just.
You can surrender too.
It's you before.
Yeah, no.
Well, he's dead. Paragord.
This chap surrendered, so
Yep.
I am going to wheel out this way, trampling charge at the gorilla.
You mean over the stone bench that's there?
Yeah, I can jump.
Okay.
In fact, I've got enough movement if I want you to go out like that way and then that way. Yeah, I'll do a literal knight's move. That is a strength saving throw from him.
7.
Takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And is knocked prone.
Hang on, you roll the bludgeoning damage. What did I roll? Oh no, it takes 10 points.
10 points of bludgeoning damage, yeah.
Yep.
And is not prone. Does the Giralon look like it's intelligent enough to yield? Very good. First attack. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Sweet.
I will... I don't bother smiting. I'll move my hex onto it. As a bonus. So that's 13 points of damage.
Yep, and looking at the time, I'm just going to say you killed it.
And then I'm going to write back here. Jolly good. Good for you. Ponk. Just
Well
You had
done.
one hit point left.
pommel strike.
Well done surrendering. She didn't knock him unconscious. She talked to him.
Too late. It's done.
Oh.
Because it's basically 10:30 now.
Yeah, I was
fair
gonna
enough.
say. That was partly my thinking, and also the fact that now, you see, I have figured something out because actually, and I'm reliably informed by a unicorn of this, and they do tend to do it. Sometimes people will pretend to surrender.
All right. So we should tie him up.
No, we should kill him.
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't get all unicorn narc on me, will you?
Right. Yeah. That happened, and
I will take away any kind of magic items and then manacle him up.
Let's take the sword. Because he tried to cast some weird magic out of that.
Yes.
Take that away. Take that away. Take this away.
Yes.
Pull that away. No.
Watching you.
No killing him.
Why not?
Because he surrendered, and you're not
Not for
supposed
me.
to kill people that surrender. See, it says right there. Don't kill people who surrender.
He didn't surrender to me.
He surrendered to us, and
surrendered.
we're supposed to protect him now. So if you kill
He is
him,
a
I'll
person
kill
under
you.
surrender.
I'll have to kill you.
I wouldn't like doing that.
No, I wouldn't like doing that either, because that'll make you evil and an oppressor. And actually,
And someone who hadn't yet surrendered.
yeah, you'll have met all 3 criteria.
You haven't asked me if I surrender yet, no.
All right, do you
Do you
surrender?
surrender?
Do you surrender?
I haven't done anything evil yet. So that clause,
Well, that's true.
That clause can't apply.
That's true. You can't. All right. Okay.
Please
But-
don't shoot this man.
Yeah, please don't, because he surrendered.
Tell you what, how about I flip a coin?
I don't think we should be deciding the fate of
Put
surrender.
the fate in Philander.
Philander.
Oh, you're all inflicted with it now.
Lathander is not the god of fate or coins. He's the god of suns.
That's Walkie. Is the god say?
Isn't they? I
Or is
thought
it
that was.
Jazz?
No, that's definitely not it. It's not Joaquin. Is it Joaquin? It might be Joaquin.
Commerce.
That's
It's
commerce.
Joaquin.
That's coins.
Yes, coins. It's Walkie.
No, it's some other one.
I did have a word with my competitor there. Please don't murder this man.
It's
Now.
not Joaquin. It's not Weejays. It's the one with the coin lady.
Merkel.
Nope, that's dead people's.
This aside,
I walk up to this one. Do you have an opinion on
I don't know if you've noticed this.
Yep.
You seem like you're from a bit
I feel
far away.
like
Why don't I take this gentleman into custody, and then I'll give him over to the correct authorities, who can then perform the righteous and honourable method of law.
Told you Bahamut was a good
Yep,
one.
if he escapes, don't take care of him for me.
Of course.
I don't
That's
know
how
if
you
you've
make it.
noticed this.
Yeah.
It's a little embarrassing.
Yeah.
I have noticed, on occasion, recently, I believe there's a tiny child, just an incy one, that might not be completely pleased with me.
I had noticed there's there's just a little bit of like,
There's been a sort of fracas.
yeah, there's a lot of cracking in your holy symbol.
So here's my.
So I assume that whilst they're talking, you're doing due diligence in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The gem is within the altar.
I might swear to Bahamut.
There's also
Well,
a flaming whip and a lightning imbued longsword. Also, all of these are ensconced within the altar itself. You can hear a roar as Mogadam is knocked on. No, sorry. As the incubus died, you heard a roar, and a Baylor bursts through the door. Goes, roar! He's going to charge up to the altar, break it open, grab his sword and his whip. He's going to go, nah, thank you. Now,
don't kill the humans, please.
chicken and waffles, please.
Oh, of course.
Oh, also, and then fully runs through Mogadam on the floor.
If you were going to do it, I was going to ask him to on the way out.
Okay, as we agreed.
I mean, to be fair, he was oppressing you. He was slavering you.
He was an oppressor.
We agreed. You
Yeah,
would free me, and I would kill him.
Right.
I also was going to kill the other one, but I guess you've taken him out already.
The tieflings as well. I think you were going to kill them as well on the way out. Don't kill humans.
Okay, no humans. Tieflings a fair game.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Make it
they're
just-
probably evil.
Okay,
Don't
just
be-
he's
no
a
torture.
chicken, and the waffles. Do you have any more waffles?
Of course, I have more waffles.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to put the tieflings on some waffles. And he goes.
Just claps bread at either side of someone's head. Like Gordon Ramsay and eats it.
I don't know if I did a good thing there.
I table that.
He feels better. I'm supposed to do the most amount of good possible.
Yes.
I think I did that.
My friend, would you perhaps happen to have a spare holy symbol of Bahamut?
No. I'm afraid not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to also
All right.
sort out the two giant black rocks that used to be my companions.
Oh,
That's a really good idea.
yeah. I'm sorry about that. We got in as quick as we could.
I mean, they only just turned, so maybe I can do something to turn them back.
Well, if they're turned to stone, you just need to find a cleric that knows how to turn them from to stone. That seems
Is
like
turn
me.
to stone the same thing as turn to big obelisk?
I don't know. I didn't. do
Will
that
any
part.
combination of like bless, lay on hands?
No, it requires greater restoration,
Yeah.
wish, or one other specific thing.
Well, I wish you all of the
Weird.
best.
No,
I'm not suggesting that specific thing.
meat more.
Right.
If only.
If
there were-
only
If
there
only
were
there
a
was something. Could I pick up his ruined blade, please?
Sure.
I don't have a magic sword.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, and he took the whip and the other thing.
Yes.
If you can have that sword, that seems like a fair trade. You look like a
You
nice
can-
sword.
You can have the ruin blade. It's actually on D&D Beyond. Feel free
Just
to add it in.
You tune to it.
Yep, attuned to it. It's a legendary weapon.
Cool.
How cursed is it?
Pretty cursed. Pretty cursed.
It felt like that's a cursed item.
I knew what bed I was getting into.
I figured you would, so yeah.
It's not a great sword, so. It's not
So
like
you
useful.
get now that the altar has been smashed open, you've recovered the components,
Cool.
plug them into the construct, and you can now. The option is you've got a map taking you to the Temple of Moloch, where you
Go
know that
there.
there are some more
Yep.
components, or you could just go straight back and
Nope. We
go to the
promised.
final chapter.
Go to the
Gotta keep a promise, even
Yeah.
though the man
Okay.
who we made the promise to is dead. It's still. important
Then
to
I'll
keep the
prep
promise.
the Temple of Moloch, and we're going to have at least 2 more sessions, I think.
No worries at all. Point of clarification, apparently the ruin blade is a great sword, not a long sword.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You still want it?
wouldn't have been interested if it was a great sword.
Oh, Alexander's like, "Oop, great sword. That's great. Got thing. I like that.
Okay.
Pick that up. Attune to it.
Now you're cursed.
Now I'm cursed.
Yeah, you look up the stats and you can see exactly what your curse is.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's really good.
It's a
Does it
sentient.
talk to me?
It's a sentient one, yeah.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Oh, I'm having a bonza day, mate.
Oh, that's lovely. You have good accent.
Strength.
We're gonna have the best time ever.
Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair.
Yes. So you'll head off to the Temple of Moloch.
Yeah.
We'll pick up there next session. Everyone levels up. Oh, as you leave,
Yeah.
you can look over. You look back on the cliff face, and you can see that a gigantic fresco has been painted on the cliff face. You know the birth of Venus,
What, with the clamshell?
the clamshell coming out of the
And
water,
it's Garrett in
and
it?
it's Garrett,
That's, isn't it?
and it's Terry there with a with a pot of paint and a paintbrush going, and Nolter stood beside him going, I mean, I get it, but why? But I get it.
You did. You
mean,
really captured it.
Art is subjective.
And then as it starts, it fades before your eyes into the hill.
Ooh.
And you'd say this will save the universe somehow. Yeah, time or something, I don't know.
All right.
Fine.
And that is how Garrett gets into the world beyond time eventually.
Weapon is cursed. Yeah.
Fine.
Resistance cursed.
Yeah, all right.
Nolza is also going to tell you, so, as thanks, when he finds out you're going to the Temple of Moloch, he's going to give you some tips, but I'll relay those in the chat.
Yeah.
Sweet.